Listen up, everybody. Listen up. We're all going to have to be very, very quiet, okay? Jacob's asleep. We don't want to wake him up. The last time I accidentally woke him up, let's just say he got a little cranky. And he started demanding Snickers bars. Because he doesn't like who he is when he's hungry. Isn't that right, Jacob? But like I said, we have to be really, really quiet because he's sleeping.
You know, it's a good thing I had
What's that?
What? I can't hear you.
Just hire you a poutine for me.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you over the sound of being pelted by burgers and bears and bits. Which, thank you, by the way, for that, dog.
And also put all of those in my mouth right now.
Oh, no, those are mine. They're pelted at my head. They're supposed to go in my mouth, not yours. Get your own burger and bear bits. Also, you're eating bear?
No further questions.
This guy's eating bear, everybody. He's eating bear.
Look, if someone offered it to me, I don't think I would say no, is all I'm saying.
Okay, I've heard of bear burger, but this is ridiculous. But hello, everybody. It's me, and Jacob is here too. Hello. I'm here. It is me, her queenship, Lilith the Spectral Lot Bunny. It is so good to see you today. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, Zatsu, not a Tuesday. I'm sorry, everybody. Bad migraine day yesterday. But I am here now. Hello. Hello, hello. Hi, Roro. Hi, Cast Iron. Cast Iron, thank you so much for the tier 1 resub at 41 months. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Doc. And once again, thank you for the biddies, Doc. Thank you, thank you. Hello. Hello, Wicked Ref. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. What the heck is a Zatsu? A Zatsu just basically means a yap. Just a nice little yap day, and what better way to yap than with your friends, right? But yes, and hello, Gerard, welcome, welcome, and hello, all my lurkers, hello, all. You just have to come to BC for it. For the poutine? Is that where you're holding out on me?
I mean, it's good everywhere in Canada. You can't get everybody everywhere has a poutine.
That's it. I feel like it's really hard to get here. Like it truly is a Canadian delicacy because I don't know of any places in the States that are known for even having poutine. Like, and it's very rare you'd even see it on a menu anywhere. So it really is just like kind of purely a Canadian thing. I wish we had it though because poutine's good.
You gotta get the right cheese curds for it, which are plentiful up here.
I don't even know where you can fucking find that. I don't think that's an American thing. I think we simply, the concept of cheese curds is too much for us to handle. Except for maybe in Wisconsin. I hear they have them there.
Yeah, that sounds right that they would have
yes.
them there. They're just like squeaky little cheese nuggets. They're adorable.
I've tried them. They're good. But the last time I had a poutine, I think, was when I was in Canada, which was like, I want to say over 10 years ago. No. Or yes? Or no? I can't remember.
Too long.
The last time I had poutine was like over 10 years ago.
Too long.
Oh,
still too long.
Dinosaur barbecue. I have had dinosaur barbecue before. That's actually that's a favorite restaurant of my family's whenever we go upstate. There is a dinosaur in New York actually. I think there's one. Oh, where is it? Is it in the Bronx maybe? There's one in New York too, but I don't know if you could get poutine at that one.
Can you get dinosaur?
No, you can't eat no dinosaur meat.
Ugh.
Last time I did check for lizard nuggets the last time I was there. I'm pretty sure, but I think the last time I was there, I was maybe like 11. I don't know. It's been a while since I've done many a thing.
That was back. Well, the last time Lilith was there is when actual dinosaurs.
The last,
so
yeah.
It was possible.
Hey, you calling me old? The last time Lilith left her apartment was when dinosaurs roamed the land.
Well, Lilith is immortal, so.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'm not old. I'm just immortal. I've just descended to the heavenly realm because I've been practicing my cultivation.
Before you were even a ghost.
You eat bear. Of course, Jacob eats bear. It's Canadian. It's a staple food up there with maple syrup. It's how you guys keep warm.
I've also been called one before, so.
It's like how in some places they eat like whale blubber to like keep warm. You guys eat bear blubber to keep warm.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and I've got, we ride polar bears to work and all that.
Not
He
moose?
said.
Not moose or beavers?
No, beavers, they can't take the weight.
Really? I think they could take my weight. I'm pretty small. I could ride a beaver.
Yeah, I need a polar bear to get to work. He said when it was 85 degrees out.
Appa, yip yip. Which, by the way, put a pin in that. We'll talk about that later. But yes, I'm here having a zatsu today. Just to let everybody know, I posted about this in my Discord server, but I just really apologize for being so absent these past few months, or really just this past year. It's been, I'm not gonna lie, the mental has not been too great this year, just a little harder than normal. But I'm trying to get my creativity back by writing a little bit each day and by trying to talk to friends more and just doing my best. So probably for the rest of summer, streams might be a little more sporadic than usual, but I really am gonna try to stream when I can, and I'll probably get more friends on here and just try to just have some fun and keep things chill. But I do really want to get my creativity back and be able to provide more fun streams for you guys again. It's just been a little hard lately. But I appreciate everybody bearing with me, as always, and continuing to be here when I do stream, and I hope we can continue to have fun together. Yay! But yeah, that's just kind of transparency on what's been going on.
Lilith experienced the classic, oh, now that winter's over, my seasonal depression is now gone. And then smash cut to Lilith discovers she has regular depression.
Yeah, I mean, I've been knew that I had depression all year long, but it's like, you know how for some people they get really, really bad seasonal depression in the winter? For me, it's like legit the summer, and it's not just me being dramatic, being like, oh, I hate summer. I like legit just like get sad. I don't know.
And the heat just saps all energy.
Yeah. I don't know, and I feel like it's not even just the heat too. I feel like it's kind of a lonely season, or I guess depending on who you are. At least, like, I don't know, as a single person, it can get lonely when it's like, you know, everybody is going on trips with either their partner, their family, or friends, and you're just kind of like sitting around chilling. But I should just plan my own trip, honestly. But yeah, but I'm working on myself. I've been trying to do a little writing each day. I told Jacob earlier I ordered a lav mic, and I might try to make, like, I don't know, a little Instagram account to upload things there as well. Maybe as me, my human skin self. I don't know.
FleshTuber Lilith.
Yeah, as FleshTuber Lilith possibly. That might, if I do, I might let you guys know. We'll see. I mean, I've never exactly been, you know, super crazy about hiding my face from the world, because I did used to show my face to the world. But I think, I don't know, just some circumstances led me to not want to do that as much for a while. But now I'm starting to, I don't know, feel a little more ready to show myself to the world again, so who knows. But I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do. I might just honestly make videos about the things that I like. Kind of like what I did back on Robot. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I'm rambling. I'm sorry. How are you, Jacob? Tell the people how you've been lately.
Oh, God. Well, I'll lead with what I was talking to you about earlier. Everybody in chat who has been familiar with my harrowing stories of the bus all summer, all of those times I have been going to rehearsal for a production of Come From Away, which is supposed to open in September. And it has been postponed indefinitely, unfortunately, because our venue was low-key destroyed on Canada Day when we had a huge rainstorm. That
Not on Canada Day! Oh, I didn't know it was on Canada Day too! Oh. Also, welcome, Tread Critique. Welcome. Good to see you.
No, it was the same storm. It was that storm that absolutely wrecked our venue.
Not on Canada
which held 2 theaters, and they both got flooded. So, show's on hold. We're figuring out what to do there. So that's been my summer. It's sort of like, hey, the last 2 months of what you've been doing is no longer happening. So it's been a good summer.
You know what happened, Jacob? Unfortunately, although I did ascend to godhood and immortaldom, I am a god of misfortune. I have come to realize, and I think it may have just rubbed off on you a little bit, and I'm very sorry for that. It was my fault. It was me. I caused the flood.
So I have the goddess of misfortune on my side, and I
didn't mean it. I think I was crying too hard that day.
If it makes you feel better, my family also has bad luck that is hereditary. It's part of our family's creed.
I'm sorry. Nobody should have bad luck, though. Everybody should have good. People in this community should have good things happen to them. But you know what? At least the silver lining is we can keep you here hostage for a while because you don't have rehearsals.
Yeah, so can you? Yeah, if you want to like actually tighten these chains, I'm not thinking of going anywhere anytime soon. So.
All right, I forgot to feed you today too. I'll bring down some bread in a little bit. Just, you know.
I was told there would be a Snickers bar at some point. So.
God damn it, you and your goddamn Snickers bars. This is why I woke you up earlier.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You're a needy prisoner, too needy. The cat boys, they never demand anything. They just sit there and lick their paws until I put a bowl of food in front of them.
Yeah, see, now you gotta deal with one of the bear boys.
Goddamn bear boys. This is why I only deal with cat boys. Remember to change your winter tires the same time you change your seasonal depression. Thank you. I would do that if I drove. But that probably would help me feel better. I'll tell my dad to change the tires. Good to see.
Jacob has something to tell us that isn't covered by an NDA. Yeah, rare, right?
Actually, though, yeah. Jacob, he almost got me earlier. He almost convinced me that he was doing something for the singer Alanis Morissette.
Okay, but that was just a misunderstanding.
Yeah, no, I just misheard him because my ADHD brain would not allow me to focus on two things at the same time. So he mentioned something about Jagged Little Pill, and I was like, "You're working for Alanis Morissette?" And he's like, "No, I'm working on her play."
I would have absolutely violated NDA if I had chatted with Alanis Morissette.
And that would have been me violating your NDA, which sounds like something that I would probably accidentally do.
I do it on purpose all the time. It's whatever.
But yeah, I'm legit.
But no, it's just a community theater production of Jagged Little Pill, so
still very cool.
Yeah, I'm not in it to clarify to chat. I'm just doing some production stuff for it.
But yeah,
I'd be lying if I said I know anything about the show.
We both kind of been going through it a little bit lately. So today is gonna be a chill little zatsu. I might put on some power wash in a little bit just while we all yap. I figured we could all just catch up and talk about, you know, what we've been watching, what we've been listening to, what we've been playing lately, because those are the conversations I like having the most on Stream. I've got some stuff on the docket that I've been consuming that I'd like to talk about today. And I'm sure you do as well, Jacob.
I do.
And I'm sure you do as well, chat.
What?
Sorry, you were saying?
No, my brain isn't braining right now.
It's alright, mine isn't either. Good to see the bun. Always gotta take care of yourself, Lilith. Do whatever makes you feel good and comfortable. Thank you, much appreciated. I do definitely want to eventually get back to more regular streams. I don't know what's been going on. There's something about my brain's just been covered in a very thick layer of fog this year, more so than usual, and it's just been hard to find any kind of like motivation. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just an aspect of aging. I don't know. Although immortals don't age, apparently. Lilith flapped her ears and Canada got flooded. Yeah, didn't you know that's a feature of bunnies, is that whenever they cry, they flap their ears really, really hard. And it causes all of the tears to splash about because we can't get all of that moisture in our fur. It's gonna make it get all matted. So we gotta flap it away, you know? We also, I don't want to ruin my eye makeup. So, but unfortunately, the theater just had to be a casualty this time. But I'll make sure that next time I have a good cry, I'll flap the tears in the direction of maybe an actual ocean.
Yeah, or do it in the direction of the sports stadium or something.
Okay, yeah, I could do that.
We need to build a new one anyway.
I could do that, or maybe I'll point it in like the direction of a data center, so it'll like flood and like break apart.
Even better.
Yeah, I'll do that next time. How does that sound, chat? Lilith causing floods for thousands of years. Don't listen to anyone else. Lilith did that flood, and they said that I would never be biblical. They said that I would never end up in the ancient holy texts of yore. But look at me now.
The only things biblical about Lilith are her biblical greed and her biblical sadness.
And my biblical bowel movements.
Oh yes, of course.
Do you guys want to hear something really, really sad? Actually, no, I know we've just been talking about sad things, but this just might be the saddest thing of all. I think I might have to give up spicy food for good.
No.
It's very unfortunate.
Where will all my shot of pain bits go now?
Well, we can still do the shot of pain. It's just we're gonna have to keep it at capping at 2 because little story time. Last week I went to a friend's place and we watched the Avatar movie, which we're gonna talk about today because I want to talk about that for anybody who's seen it. And I watched the Avatar movie and somebody who was there made a buffalo chicken dip. And will you put a buffalo chicken dip in front of me? I'm gonna indulge, okay? I'm gonna have a little bit. I'm gonna have a little nibble. I'm gonna put a little on a chip and I'm gonna enjoy myself. But, I suffered the consequences the next day. Greatly. Greatly!
I think that might have been the movie, actually.
You didn't like it? Well, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. I think it was the buff chicken dip. I don't know. It felt the same. It felt the same coming out that it did going in.
It must not have felt very good going in then.
No, it was good. Just it was hot. It's hot. I meant it's hot. It's spicy. Wah.
No, I think that is a consequence of aging.
Yeah, I'm really sad about it though because I like spicy food and I want to eat it, but I have to. Oh, I must look out for my poor stomach lining. It makes me so sad though. So now anytime people ask me if I have dietary restrictions, I'm just like, not too many chili peppers, please. It's not that I'm allergic. It's just more that I'm a broken immortal.
Jen is rolling over in her grave right now.
I know. I'm so jealous. She stick a whole goddamn habanero in her mouth, not even break a sweat.
I don't know how she does that. It's a superpower.
I think it's her. I think it's her. I think it might be the Persian blood that can help her a little bit. But yeah, I'm sad because it's already like I don't want to. I want to be. I'll be like I'm one of those white people that can handle spicy food, and I was for a while, but now I can just give people more grounds to make fun, I guess.
Oh my god, that reminds me. I had a moment a few months ago where we made Jamaican patties for dinner.
Ooh, that sounds good.
And they were good, and I ate one, and you know me, I'm also extremely white. And I was like, I love Jamaican patties. They're great. And then I had one, and I was like dying. And like the spice wasn't even that bad. It was like it said mild.
Have you ever had the bulldog noodles?
No, I don't think so. I'd like to try.
I don't know. Every time I see them, I just think maybe this time it's gonna be different. Maybe this time I'll win. And I never do. I never do.
I get shit for the Jamaican patty all the time.
Yeah,
like,
the real loser
like,
every time is my booty.
Now I just get pouty now whenever spicy food is brought up because people think that my tolerance is less than it actually is.
But it's so
I don't know what
good.
happened to me that day.
Whatever happened to me that day.
I was just having an off day.
We don't talk about that day. It's okay, Jacob. Welcome to the club. Remember, everyone, if you're gonna break NDA, don't leave a chat history.
That's why.
Very much noted.
Oh wait, shit. There's a bot in this. I haven't broken anything yet. We'll see how the night goes.
Not yet. Well, I could keep my mouse over the end stream button. We can abort if needed. Didn't something get leaked about a Spider-Man movie on a stream like a couple weeks ago?
It did? I didn't hear about that.
I think like a character got leaked or something on like a stream, like a red carpet, which is kind of funny.
Oh, rip.
Rip. Lilith caused the floods by too much power wash. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that would be more realistic than me just flapping my ears about. I played too much Power Wash Simulator that it became real. When you wash in the game, you wash in real life.
It's just like death.
I've heard the Avatar movie is middling. You know what? I gave it 3 stars on Letterboxd. I think maybe the script, yes, probably did need a little more work. The voice director probably could have done a better job with the voice directing. I'm sorry, but animation was beautiful though, and I was also a little bit distracted during the movie by Zuko.
Oh my god, I'm so stupid. The whole time you've been talking about the Avatar movie, I thought you meant the M. Night Shyamalan one.
No!
And I was like, what are people talking about? It's middling. I forgot that the actual one finally dropped.
Oh no, Jacob! Yeah, that movie that came out in 2000, what? Like 2007?
Yeah, God. I mean, I love that movie. It's a 0 out of 10 and also required viewing for every Avatar fan. But yeah, no, I'm so dumb. I thought this is what we were talking about.
Oh my god. Oh.
I haven't seen that one yet.
Oh, okay. I won't spoil too much then. I won't spoil the movie, but I liked it. I mean, it had been so long since I'd seen Avatar, but I feel like you probably you don't need to remember like everything about the series, I think, to enjoy the movie. But it was I enjoyed it. I don't understand why it didn't get like a full theatrical release though, because the animation budget was crazy. They got fucking Dave Bautista to voice one of the characters.
Oh hell yeah!
And
I think they canned the theatrical release because of the leak.
There was a leak?
Yeah, the whole movie leaked like 2 or 3 months ago.
Oh, I did not know that.
So a bunch of people watched it already, and I think whoever owned Paramount, I think, was just like, all right, we were gonna do it in theaters, but fucking never mind.
Bro, you ruined it for everybody. That sucks.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I would have been so hyped to see this in a theater, just because like I don't know, there were like some honestly tear-shedding worthy animation moments that were just so beautiful. And everybody in the gang was really hot too. Like it wasn't even just Zuko. Like Toph looked great, and Sokka looked great, Katara looked great. Like everybody did. But they made Zuko look like a goddamn Danmei character, and they made him shirtless for half the movie. So yeah, I was a little bit distracted, but
I wonder what Lilith retained from this film.
Yeah, no, my only other note was needed more Zuko. And you wanna know what the worst part was? He was voiced by fucking Steve Yeun of all people. So I'm like, really? You're gonna do that to me? But yeah, everybody was hot. I was staring at Toph's muscles too. But yeah, everybody was very hot. No Suki, 0 out of 10. Wasn't she in like a split second of the movie? Yeah, no, all my friends were complaining afterward too. They were like, where was Suki? But yeah. No, I mean, it wasn't a 5-star movie by any means. Also, welcome, Fluffy, welcome, and thank you for the tier 1 resub at 43 months. Thank you. Welcome on in, happy Wednesday. Yeah, I gave it 3 stars just because I didn't think the script was like perfect. I thought it definitely could have used another draft or 2, but like it was very beautiful to watch though, and I don't know, it was just a nice little kind of love letter that maybe could have used a little more fan service, but still a good time. Still a good time with friends, I think. And it was also just like nostalgic, but I don't know, it would have done so well, I think, if it had a theatrical release. They just would have had like, it would have just been full of like millennials and older Gen Zs just happy and feeling hype and reliving their childhoods. I don't know, because I remember how cool it was when Avatar came out when I was a child. Like it was one of the first cartoons that like had a long-running story. I remember even having a conversation with my brother when I was a kid, and the two of us talked about we were like, this show is so goddamn cool. Like, it's so different from any other cartoon that we'd seen before. Like, it feels serious and mature and treats us like we're smart and not just like dumb little kids, and it was just, I don't know. It was a cool thing at the time, so there was definitely that nostalgic part of me that was like smiling along the whole time. But yeah, I still think it could have used maybe another draft. And welcome, Lumi, welcome. Fun just experiencing high levels of bi panic. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing by making the whole gang hot.
I mean, could you imagine if everybody was hot, but then, like, Sokka was chopped for no reason?
They would do that to poor Sokka. No, even Sokka looked great. Everybody looked really good. They aged them all up like fine wine, I think.
You know, it sounds like that this movie, it feels like it's like 10 years too late, is the thing. So
probably.
For what we have, it sounds like it was like decent for as a follow-up. I love you said there's not a lot of fan service in it.
No, I mean, like, there is there's fan service by, like, you know, making them all really attractive, of course. But, like, you know, no Suki, a lot of other fan favorite characters weren't there, and it's just, I don't know, I feel like a lot of the less important or more, like, tertiary, secondary characters just, it felt a little irrelevant, I guess. Like, you'll see what I mean when you watch the movie. But, I don't know. Definitely fans do deserve better, but it was still pretty enjoyable, I thought.
Yeah, I mean, I think as long as it's better than the live-action Netflix, I think that's a win.
That's true. How did people react to the live-action Netflix?
I've not heard great things about season 2.
I have not watched it, but I don't think I've really heard much of anything about it, which probably isn't a good thing.
I will say I tried season 1 when it first came out, and I dropped it halfway through. Like I said, it was so mid, it was making me tear then.
That's almost worse than it being bad, because at least when it's, like, so horrible, people are talking about it, and it makes you kind of interested in watching it just to see how bad it can get. But when it's mid, or just kind of, like, boring and a whole lot of nothing, it's like, I don't know, it's gonna lead to people not even knowing that it exists, because it's just so boring.
Yes, and I heard season 2 course corrected from that, in that they decided to make it just straight up bad rather than mid.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a good solution.
Yeah.
Well, there's gonna be a new show coming out, though, like a new Avatar.
Yeah, I saw the teaser for that.
That looks interesting.
I'm not sure what to think so far, because we keep going into the future with avatars. I'm wondering if they'd ever want to, like, go into the past and explore, like...
Oh yeah, like past avatars?
Yeah.
That would be interesting. One of my friends brought up that it would be interesting if it followed, like, an avatar who wasn't really a great person, and who maybe did, like, more fucked up things. That could be a kind of interesting concept.
Like an anti-hero.
Yeah, like an anti-hero, or even just like a straight-up villain, if that's even possible.
I mean, I think we need to chase the high still of like season 3 of Korra with Henry Rollins. That's who voiced Zahir. Because he was a great villain.
I actually never even watched Korra. I've been thinking of watching it.
People who, like, catastrophize about Korra, I think, are exaggerating. Like, it's better than people want you to think it is.
Jen said that she really liked it.
Yeah, I think, like, you have to sort of treat each season like it's its own thing, because they were never sure if they were going to get renewed, so they kind of had to wrap stuff up or like, tell a contained story every season. And in that sense, I think seasons 3 and 4 are probably the strongest. Season 2 is definitely the weakest. But there's a lot of love triangle stuff that doesn't really hold water.
That tends to weigh down a lot of young adult shows, I found, is stupid love triangle stuff. That was always my biggest issue in, like, just a lot of the shows that I watched growing up, I think, was whenever they introduced like a dumb love triangle or like a stupid, irrelevant like love side plot. Like in Gravity Falls, I was happy in season 2 when they dropped the whole like Dipper liking Wendy thing.
Yeah. It's also weird when it's always them crushing on an older person.
Yeah, that is a little bit strange. It's like, you know, it happens in real life, but, you know, it is a little weird to make it, like, such a plot point in a TV show.
Yeah, I watch a lot of Daria reruns, and every time they get into her crush on Trent, who's, like, he's, like, you know,
is he, like, her teacher?
No, he's, like, 21 or something. He's her friend's older brother, but she's, like, you know, 16 or something. And then, yeah, so it's like,
Jacob, okay, she bags Asami. I'm sorry, that is peak. I will fight, God, so help me.
Okay, no, Fluffy, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the fucking, the Korra,
no,
Mako,
fight.
Asami shit. Like, the fact that she ends up with Asami, that's great. Love that for her.
I did know that. Like, no need to worry about spoiling that for me. I do know that she ends up with a lady at the end, which is cool.
The problem with Korra in general is Mako. I don't like him, and I think he drags everything down every time he's on screen, which is a shame considering who he's named after.
I was just very happy that in the movie they made Zuko look like he was straight out of a Danmei.
Okay, I gotta see what Zuko's design is in this movie.
He's got very, very long hair, which is nice. Lilith funding for Zuko because she's weak to spiciness. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he triggered my IBS. It's true. That's true.
God,
maybe it wasn't the buffalo chicken dip after all that triggered the IBS. Because that's what we were watching the night that I had it.
Looks like a fucking Heaven Official's Blessing character.
Yeah, exactly, Jacob. Exactly. That's the point.
No, you're not wrong.
It needed to be a full 2 hours and not the 85 minutes. I agree. It needed to be longer. It definitely it felt way too short. Like, I felt like I blinked and it was over. Like, I'm like, really? That's all that happened? I feel like it needed more. Like, I felt like the adventure needed more. Like, I felt like they got from point A to point B way too quickly. I don't know. So I agree. It definitely needed to be longer. But TBH, Paramount is happy to send Avatar out to die these days. It's sad. It's sad because it's such a beloved show.
Get such mixed messages from Paramount because they keep greenlighting projects and then they don't ever market them like they want them to fail, but they keep greenlighting new ones. It's like, do you want this series to succeed or not?
Do you like money or not?
Like,
why do you keep shooting yourself in the foot?
Yeah.
2006 to 2013, peak Shyamalan era. Lady in the Water. Oh, I didn't know he directed Lady in the Water. The Happening, The Last Airbender, After Earth. Trash upon trash upon trash upon trash.
The Happening is a cinematic treasure, so I don't know what Craig's.
He also recovered it all with his most recent cinematic treasure, Trap.
Okay, Trap was so good. I fucking loved Trap.
I have not seen Trap, but I kind of want to see it just because it looks so ridiculous.
It is bizarre.
I like bizarre. I love bizarre.
Well, okay, let me rephrase. It's bizarre for like the first half. And then like a thing happens towards the middle or like towards like the third act where I think the movie takes like an actual nosedive. It's not.
Yeah, no, I have seen the scene a bunch of times where his daughter is like in the bathroom acting really terribly. She's like, "Your husband is the butcher!"
Oh no, I love that. That's fantastic.
Your husband is the butcher!
But like through that first half, like Josh Hartnett is so fucking weird in that movie.
Yeah, he looks so freaky.
And it's like, you know, people talk, you know, it's the line is always to be like, oh, Shyamalan writes movies like how aliens think humans talk, and it's like, yeah, he still does that, but I think Josh Hartnett understood the assignment, and he's like, I'm not going to play this even a little bit seriously.
Yeah, no, he seemed like he was having fun. So that's definitely going to be put on my Letterboxd watch list. Just because, I don't know, just one where everybody knows, like, what kind of movie they're in. And they're just fucking rolling with it and having fun.
Yeah, on my Letterboxd, I think I gave it 2 stars and a little heart.
Aww.
So that's the kind of movie it is.
How kind. I didn't like it, but I loved it.
Yeah, it's the same rating I think I gave Repo the Genetic Opera.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, I recognize it's not good.
Oh yeah, no, it's terrible, but you love it. Because it's great.
Yeah.
The entire scene dedicated to the Cabbage Man. At least they didn't make the Cabbage Man hot. Listen, I don't know what I would have done if they made the Cabbage Man hot. If they made the Cabbage Man hot, I would have had to excuse myself for a little bit. Because the movie just would have been too hot to handle. Zuko's chest, Toph's arms, the Cabbage Man! No, they did that for me. They said, all right, Lilith, we're gonna give you a save here. We're not gonna make this too hot to handle. I think Kyoshi would make a good anti-hero. She was good at any cost kind of avatar. Yeah, no, I think that would be interesting. Where it's, yeah, I guess they don't have to be exactly a villain, but just one where, I don't know, there are times where you kind of question their motives, or you honestly, like, have your head in your hands being like, holy shit, what have you done? Just because it makes for, like, an interesting and different sort of story, and just, I don't know, I kind of like the idea where it's like not every avatar is like, you know, a super good at heart person.
You just need an avatar every now and then to be like, you know what, I think we just gotta kill this guy.
Yeah, I think we just have to kill this guy. Damn. But yeah, I need to watch Korra.
I mean, Kyoshi was that. She was that avatar.
So man, maybe they could make a series that follows her. That would be cool.
I think that's been a lot of people's wish list item. I guess I can see why they haven't done it, but I think it would be a pretty easy layup if they did do it.
Who knows? Maybe one day in the future, if Paramount ever decides they love Avatar again. If. Korra's so good when you don't have a bitch in your ear saying it's trash. No, I do. Honestly, I am genuinely interested in watching it.
Like, I think Korra is a very interesting avatar. The way it was worded to me, and this is sort of how I describe the difference between both shows right now, is that Last Airbender is featuring an avatar who does not want to be the avatar in a world that needs him. And Korra is about an avatar who wants to be the avatar in a world that has outpaced her.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because she's treated a lot differently than Aang is, right? Like, she's not, like, a lot people are a lot, like, more rude to her or kind of take advantage of her more often. Which probably is also just, you know, a message of, like, misogyny as well. But yeah, also, like you said, like, the world has just changed so much.
Yeah, that the need for an avatar is just fundamentally different from how it was in Last Airbender.
Yeah, and, like, all the airbenders are back, and...
Yeah.
But yeah, I do want to watch it, though, just because I'm at least, like, curious. I may need to rewatch Last Airbender, though.
I do a rewatch every year or two, which sounds insane now that I'm saying it out loud, but it's just something that
it's a comfort watch. That's okay.
Yeah,
there's nothing wrong with that.
Show. And it's not even powered by nostalgia, because I never even saw The Last Airbender until I was like in my mid-20s.
Oh.
And even then, I came away from it being like, that might be one of the best shows ever made.
I have a distinct memory of one time when I was a kid. I stayed over at my friend's house, and she had a few episodes of Avatar on her iPod. Like back when you could download like full episodes of shows on them. And so she had a bunch of episodes on there, and so we had a sleepover, and we were up really, really late, and she was like, let's watch an episode of Avatar. And it was the episode where Katara learns bloodbending. And when you're like, I don't know, we must have been like 11 or 12. When you're that age, like, that episode was fucking scary.
Honestly, I think two of the best episodes
we were terrified.
Are Katara-centric, because the Puppet Master is excellent, and then my second favorite episode is probably, or my favorite episode is probably the Southern Raiders, where she goes to get revenge on the guy who killed her mom.
She can get straight up scary sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I remember that episode, like, scared the shit out of us. We couldn't sleep that night. Because it was, I don't know, it was just fucked up. Like, the whole concept of it. The way you could just manipulate somebody's body like that, ugh, scares me. It's like possession.
Yeah, it's a great piece of world building, though, because, like, you know, you introduce a system like water bending, and then I think a lot of people's first question would be like, wait, aren't humans like 80% water?
Yeah, don't we have water inside of us? It's like the implications are actually pretty fucked up when you think about it.
Speaking of water,
it can make water bending, honestly, can be scarier than fire bending sometimes.
Yeah.
Also, sorry, I'll let you get your water.
But like, you know, and there's some the crazy shit that you haven't seen Korra, but I'm sure you've seen this scene, but I'm not going to tell you explicitly what happens, but there is a scene in season 3 where a guy uses airbending for the most metal purpose ever. And everyone was like, I didn't realize that was a thing you could do, and it's like horrific.
I'm intrigued. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm very intrigued. So I'm excited to be surprised by that. Thing I've seen about the live-action TV show is that Aang's actor is as goofy as the character, but they made him be serious. Yeah, in the movie they did make him be a little too serious. They had a couple of moments where he shows off kind of his goofiness, but I did sort of miss that very like whimsical, I don't know, just sense like that Aang has. Like, I get it, he's older and so he's gonna mature, but like you don't have to completely let go of that. And it's like, you know, you're an airbender, so it's like you're one with the wind. Not everything has to be so like, you know, so serious. He has
the goofiness is so core.
It's really core to his character. So he has a couple of moments, but they did make him too serious, I think.
Yeah, that's something that I've heard about with the live action show as well, where they always talk about how fun-loving and goofy Aang is, but he's done nothing in the show to show that, because he's always all business and all serious all the time.
No, in the show they had entire episodes dedicated to him just like dicking around.
Yeah,
because he's 12.
Live action show just doesn't have the budget to show penguin sledding, I guess.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I actually don't really like that much, but it has some great moments. Yeah, no, it did. The movie did still have some very good moments, and yeah, there were some moments that were very fun and beautiful. I think just like probably the animation was the best part of it. Like, it was just very, very gorgeous to look at. But you know, a movie needs more than that, I think. Mako is a big dumb dummy. Was that the male love interest that she has early on?
Yeah, because there's Mako and then his brother, my king, my liege, Bolin, who is too precious for this world and the best character in the show.
Aw, is he pathetic?
In the first season, yeah, kinda. But he gets his, you know, he gets his time as the show goes on. But Mako is just an energy vampire.
A wet sad sack. He shouldn't have been in the romance contest to begin with.
100%. 100%.
Flameo Hot Man. Yeah, no, one of the goofy moments in the Avatar movie was when Aang calls Zuko Flameo Hot Man, which I thought was funny, and I agree. We stand bisexual movie, Zuko. We do. It's in the bone structure. That's true. Yeah, he does have a bisexual moment, and me and my friends all cheered during that part. I mean, I guess it's not really a spoiler, but he says that a man is hot. It's in the bone structure.
Zuko says a man is hot?
Yeah, Zuko says that.
Hey, it's current year. He's a bisexual king.
He is a bisexual king. Look, if they're gonna have him look like he's stepped right out of a Danmei novel, they have to make him at least a little bit gay. Like, them's the rules.
Oh yeah.
Them is the rules. And also, with a body like that, he has to be at least a little bit gay.
And hair like that.
I swear to God, I paid attention to other things in this movie too.
Yeah, like his lack of a shirt.
Yes. And his lack of a brush for the hair, which was fine.
And Toph's muscles, like you said.
And Toph's muscles, like I said.
Understandable.
Yes, which they highlight quite a few times in the movie. Toph was severely underutilized, I will say that.
What else is new?
Yeah, but what else is new? It's true. They need someone ick to compare everyone else against, so their seem as gleaming beacons of awesomeness. That's true. Yeah, and I'd say even for like the background characters too, they made them look really different from the rest of the cast, I thought, which was kind of an odd choice. But I think it's, again, you know, they needed to look like gleaming beacons of awesomeness. There was even one scene where I was looking at Aang and I was like, he looks like fucking One Punch Man. And it's not just because he's bald. Just his outfit, the yellow and the red.
All bald guys look like that.
Yes. No, all bald guys are One Punch Man. It's true.
Yep, it's true.
They are all Saitama. I need to start a Letterboxd account. Yes, I think everybody needs to start a Letterboxd account. It's just fun. It's just fun having a letterbox. Sometimes I'll write a serious review, and sometimes I'll just write like a one-sentence goofy review. There's no wrong way to do letterbox. It's just, I don't know. It's just fun having like a log of all the movies you've seen each year.
Yeah, it's just fun to keep track of, and at the end of the year, I'll be like, wow, I watched like 65 movies.
Yeah, I watched
That's
all
great.
these movies. That's cool. Or I went to the theater this many times, and it's fun to see like what your friends are saying about the movies you've seen too.
Yeah, so you can decide see which of your friends have shit taste.
Exactly. Yeah, like once I had a friend randomly text me being like, I saw that you rated Lee Cronin's The Mummy 1.5 stars, and I thought that was really funny.
Oh, my friend was gonna fight me because he saw that I gave Muppet Christmas Carol 3.5 stars, which I stand by.
I have not seen him up at Christmas Carol.
A lot of people would say that's a 5-star classic, and it's good. It's just not my.
It's
Muppet,
not Muppet Treasure Island.
You know. Yeah, everyone has their Muppet movie. Muppet Christmas Carol isn't mine. I'm not denying that. It's just.
It's not the Great Muppet Caper. I'll tell you that.
But no, I like Letterboxd. I leave a lot of serious reviews, but they're honestly just for me, so I can remember what my thoughts.
I like your reviews, Jacob. They're always very informative and thoughtful.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
What about Old? I lose my Old. I forgot about The Beach That Makes You Old.
Oh, The Beach That Makes You Old.
The
I
Beach
love
That
The Beach
Makes
That
You
Makes You Old.
Old. I hear
That was the first movie I saw after the pandemic in theater.
Wait, is there actually a character who's a rapper named Midsize Sedan in the movie?
How could they make that up? Of course that's real.
I was thinking earlier today, there was a really funny, like, long-running joke in the show 30 Rock about how, the character Tracy had 2 bodyguards named Grizz and .com. I always love it when, like, a character has, like, a really just funny, nonsensical name. Midsize Sedan! What happens to him? Did he...
Midsize Sedan.
What happens when you try to rap at The Beach That Makes You Old?
I think he got old.
There's a new Beach That Makes You Old movie. The movie, now about the one day a year you can have sex.
The what?
There's a movie now where, that's out where there's only one day a year that you can have sex.
Oh, like The Purge, but for sex.
Yeah, it's like The Purge, but with sex. So it's the new Beach That Makes You Old movie.
Hang on, I've heard about this, but I don't know what it's actually called.
I think it's called One Night Only.
Oh yeah, One Night Only, romantic comedy.
It looks really bad. It looks very bad, but...
I mean, I might need to watch it anyway, just for the premise.
I think the episode Zuko Alone was one of those moments where I realized that the show is not just great, it's phenomenal. There's so many episodes that are just like bangers, that are just genuinely good TV. And it's just, I don't know, it's one of those examples where it's like you don't need to, I don't know, talk down to children and treat them like little Cocomelon robots to give them something good. Although, do you think they could make a show, I mean, they could make a show like Avatar these days, but do you think kids would be as interested?
I think so. I you know.
Or do they all just want to watch streamers now?
I mean, there are shows that have reached that sort of popularity.
Yeah, I guess like Owl House.
Owl House. I mean, Digital Circus was a huge hit.
That's true.
And,
Digital Circus was really big.
You know, for as content slopped as that show became online, it's genuinely a really good character.
Yeah, the show itself isn't content slop. It's really good and well thought out and crafted. Maybe it's just the landscape is changing, so it's like you could make shows like Avatar, they'd probably do better independently released on YouTube or, you know, under a company like Glitch or something.
Yeah, the large
network TV
distributors there. Yeah, the network TV traditional venues, I think, are getting harder and harder to get stuff.
Yeah, so you're right. They could make a show like it. It's just the landscape is changing. It's true.
Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of kids are watching a certain show that I work on, but I am obligated to tell them to not do that.
Dare I ask why, or is that under NDA? Also, I'm gonna pull up some Power Wash for some visual stimuli while we keep yapping.
No, it's just because the show is hell of a boss and kids shouldn't be watching.
Oh, okay, so you can say the name of the show, okay.
Yeah.
It's alright, we both deal with things where kids are in places they shouldn't be. I've got to deal with them.
I'm sure you've got to deal with that too.
Yeah, I'm dealing with them ruining one of my favorite fucking games right now. Love in Deep Space.
Oh, of course.
Also, I'm gonna
Is
change
it kids that are causing all of the grief?
Yeah, it was. It was kids. People that
Oh.
shouldn't be playing the game.
It's always kids. It's kids that are the most entitled. I'm learning.
Yeah,
that
it is, but at the same
mold
time, I'm just
there.
like, the company also needs to not fucking fold to them. And
Yeah.
actually listen to their fans that are giving them money and, you know. Also, I'm gonna share with you, Jacob, real quick.
Oh, sure.
I'm gonna share my screen with you so you can see.
So that I'm not making jokes on a 10-second delay.
Yeah, exactly. Can you see?
Yes.
Alright, and I'm also going to put up some music as well. Yeah, okay. Entertain my chat while I pull up some music.
Oh god, I'm being put on the spot. Dr. Karate, I love that when Toph figured out her actor in the Fire Nation propaganda play was a giant dude and freaking loved it. Yeah, I love that moment. And I want to say that whole joke is a nod to the fact that Toph was originally going to be a huge dude, and then they were like, what if we made Toph a tiny girl?
Wait,
And,
really? I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
yeah, originally it was going to be like I think the boulder might have been pretty close to Toph's original design.
Huh.
And then they were like, what if we made her a tiny blind girl?
I like
they
that
were
they
like,
went with that
Beautiful.
decision.
Wonderful.
Oh, hang on. Whoa.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Mako as we have Zuko at home, Bolin is Earthbender flavored Sokka. I'll take any flavored Sokka. That's why I love Bolin.
Oh, is he just like a Sokka reprint?
Yeah, kind of. He's like the comic relief
Oh,
guy.
okay.
But
But
he
Sokka
has,
was
you know,
cool though. He ended up being like a leader and he was really brave and
Yeah, Mako had a big heart.
yeah. It's like they're not just comic relief.
Boy.
Bolin
I
is
guess I made
Earthbender
it.
flavored Sokka. Sokka
Yeah, and he
if he
kinda-
had bending powers.
He kind of is, but Bolin is like more. He's more easily malleable. He's more naive than Sokka, I'd say.
More easily malleable. Sokka was like a rubber band.
Bolin is worse.
Oh. He's like
He
fucking Jim
evolved.
Carrey with his movements.
I mean like spiritually.
Oh, I meant like physically, like the way they move.
Physically, Mako is very sturdy. He's a big boy.
Big boy. Big boy. Bob's big boy. Jacob is canceled.
I'm sorry, I pissed everybody off with my Muppet Christmas Carol
Canceled.
thing. Not saying it's a bad movie. It's a very good movie, and it is one of the best Christmas Carol adaptations. The best one is still the one from the 50s with Alistair Sim. But it's a very good adaptation.
Nuh-uh. No, you said what you said. You can't take it back now. You gotta face the consequences.
It's a good movie.
You gotta face the ire. Face the ire of chat. Like me when I have a bad opinion, which I never do.
God, this is stressful. I don't know how you do this every week.
Well, just never have wrong opinions like me.
Oh, but being wrong is like all I'm good at.
Just, you know, be right. I'm always
God.
right. Right, chat?
You're not allowed to disagree with her, by the way.
And welcome next year. Welcome, welcome. It's a cartoon, so must be for kids. Animated?
Yeah.
Children. Live
Yeah,
action?
never mind.
Adult.
I can't believe it is current year and we're still dealing with that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, animation is still fighting an uphill battle.
Animation, it's the thing you gotta get dragged to by your kids. You know, when you want them to shut up for a couple hours.
I mean, look, all I'm gonna say is a couple of years ago, there was one movie that I saw in the theater that made me cry 5 times.
What movie?
And it was The Wild Robot. It was not a live action film, that's for sure.
I cried seeing Flo.
Yeah. I think I got misty-eyed watching Flo.
Yeah, I definitely got misty-eyed watching Flo. That was such a good movie. I can't get over that premarital sex is outlawed in that movie's universe. Oh, it's just premarital? I thought it was like all sex. I thought it was like even married couples can't have sex. Unless besides the one night a year you can have sex.
I'm sure there's a lot of tense marriages in that universe.
Probably. I'm like, what happens if you do have sex though? What happens if you do fornicate on a night that's not on the one? Do they kill you?
Yeah, I was gonna say, do the sex police come?
Yeah, do the sex police come and do they shoot you? Do they cut your wee-wee off?
Oh,
do they go like, no more sex for you?
They send them to the penis explosion
They
chamber.
send them to the penis explosion chamber.
You loaned it to them just for that purpose.
Damn. That's crazy. I don't want to get sent to the penis explosion chamber.
It's not fun. You've done it to me dozens of times.
I know. It's fun from the other side.
I'm sure it is. Maybe I'll send somebody there today for fun.
Ooh, Jacob, top 3 Muppet movies. Go.
Oh, that's hard. I mean, I'm more of a Muppet Show guy. Treasure Island is definitely one of them.
Did you watch the new one with Sabrina Carpenter?
Yes, and I loved it.
Oh, okay. That's good.
The thing with the new Muppet Show special, which I can't believe they haven't greenlit yet, is that, you know, the Muppets are at their best when they're a little scrappy and Kermit's, like, annoyed and just trying to get everybody in line. Like, that's when they're at their best.
The Muppets are the best when Kermit's annoyed.
Yes, like, honestly...
Yeah,
like,
no, it's great when he's annoyed
like,
because he makes that face. You know the one.
Yeah, whenever I see the squeaky clean Disneyfied Muppets, I'm just like, you gotta make the Muppets, like, kind of dicks again. Like, that's where their charm
Yeah, they
lies.
have personality.
And,
I like when they're sassy
say,
with their interviewers.
Yeah, and because of that, I think the ABC sitcom that they had that lasted like 2 seasons was drastically underrated.
When I think Miss Piggy, I don't think nice.
Exactly, and like I picture Kermit as somebody who's always exasperated because everybody's trying, like, distracting him from doing what needs to be done.
Mm-hmm.
But top 3 Muppet movies, sure, Muppet Treasure Island is up there for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I really like the Jason Segel one from like 2010.
Well, that's because he is a Muppet.
Yeah, and like that was
He's a human
like,
Muppet.
Yeah, God, what's my number 3 Muppet movie? It might be Muppet Christmas Carol, honestly.
I thought you said that one wasn't good.
No, I said it wasn't my favorite.
But it's in your top 3?
It could be in my top 3. That's not my favorite.
You're just saying that to get uncanceled.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm very malleable spiritually.
Yeah, this man will say anything to get on your good side.
But what I will say about the Sabrina Carpenter special is that, you know, I was cautiously optimistic, and then when they started doing Islands in the Stream, like her duet with I think it was either Miss Piggy or Kermit. When they started doing that, I was like, oh, they get it. Like, this is the Muppet Show.
Yeah, I mean, Sabrina Carpenter, like, is Miss Piggy. Also,
Yeah,
what the fuck? What in the Five Nights at Freddy's am I cleaning? Okay.
Yeah, where are you right
Oh,
now?
it's a bowling alley!
Oh.
Okay.
That makes sense with the floor pattern.
Yeah. Alright. Cowboy Bebop? 10,000% for kids. Yeah, that's why I was on Cartoon Network.
It's cartoon.
Yeah, cartoon.
One time I got so much shit online because I called some anime I was talking about, I called it a cartoon.
Uh-oh.
And people were like, it's not a cartoon,
No,
it's
no,
anime.
no.
And I was like, guys, all anime are cartoons, but not all cartoons are anime.
Yeah.
Do you not understand this transitive property law?
Is it animated?
Yeah, then it is a cartoon.
Yeah. And doesn't anime literally mean, like, animation?
Yeah, it's just animation. It's just Japanese for anime.
I don't know. Sometimes I'll use, like, anime or donghua interchangeably.
I don't subscribe to treating anime as a genre.
Mm.
I do think, I think when you're talking about anime tropes, that's fine.
Yeah.
But to treat all anime like it's the same genre, it just feels very short-sighted.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Because it's like, you can't be watching, like, Naruto and then, I'm trying to think of another, what the hell is the show I'm trying to think of? Like show Rakugo Shinju and then be like, oh, these are the
Higurashi?
same. Like, No, they're not the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I struggled. It's been so long since I watched.
Would you call Avatar an anime? The movie was kind of an anime.
I view
it's like anime style.
I view anime as a categorization where I think if it's a Japanese production, then it's an anime.
I think this was a Japanese production.
Yeah, if it's a Japanese co-production, then I would say it's, it's co-anime.
Yeah.
But, some people tend to look at anime more as a genre, so I can't fault them for, saying that Avatar is an anime, like Last Airbender is an anime.
The movie definitely had more of like a straight up like Japanese anime style, whereas the show has like a kind of more anime inspired look.
Exactly. Yeah, like Last Airbender and Teen Titans were very similarly.
Yeah, it's similar to Teen Titans, where it's definitely inspired by the look of like a 90s or early 2000s anime. This fucking gnome is everywhere. I'm sick of this guy.
Is he on all of the maps?
Yeah, he's everywhere. He's a pervert. He's a pervert!
Yeah, what's he doing so low to the ground?
I'm gonna give him a little bidet. I'm giving him a little bidet action. Turn around.
Maybe it's the gnome's fault. Maybe that's where all this shit came from. It came from the gnome.
Yeah, it's the gnome that's fucking causing it. He plants a stink bomb everywhere he goes.
Maybe you should be giving him the bidet treatment.
I will. He's stinky. Penis explosion chamber. New bottom surgery just dropped. I can give it to you cheap. I can give it cheap.
It's very
no
cheap.
Insurance needed.
Painful.
It's completely safe too.
Yeah, heck, I'm rewatching Sailor Moon, and I'm not even sure that show's for kids. At least not the later seasons. Yeah, like
most anime for children have guns in them. Like the amount of times a fucking Detective Conan or Cardcaptor Sakura where somebody pulls out a fucking gun, I'm like, hey yo.
Hey, Ash got a fucking gun pulled on him, but they just didn't air it in America.
There's kids here. Heck, I'm rewatching Sailor Moon, and I'm not sure that show's even for kids, at least not the later seasons, yeah. They have the gender-bending Sailor Starlights in the later seasons, right?
Yeah, I think they might have cut them completely from the
yeah, from the Western release, for sure.
Yeah, because they were like, kids are gonna be confused.
Kids aren't gonna get this. What do you mean? Very easy for me to grasp. I liked when the Muppets were roasting Jeff Keighley on his own award show. Is that the video game guy?
Yeah, at the Game Awards.
Yeah, he's the guy that likes puppets, right?
I always love a guy who loves puppets.
Wasn't he the guy that did the bit with fucking Jigsaw?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
They announced that Saw game at the Game Awards. God, that's right.
Yeah, I saw that clip because Nimmy has a clip that cracked me up where she was watching that and she was like, what is it with Jeff and puppets?
Every year during the Game Awards, I make a little bingo card for myself just to keep myself entertained.
Jeff flirts with a puppet.
On the card every year, I have a Muppet shows up.
A Muppet shows up, and every year without fail, a Muppet shows up and roasts him.
Every year without fail, a Muppet has shown up.
Yeah, no, that's the guy that loves puppets.
Yeah, I think I also last year put like somebody makes a joke about how long it took for Silk Song to come out, and I think Rolf made that joke, and I was like, a Muppet made the Silk Song joke. That's crazy.
I'm not a puppet hater. I like puppets. I think they're neat.
The International Puppet Festival is this weekend here.
Oh, that is a very Canadian-sounding thing.
There's a town in nearby called Almont, which is big. It's big puppet country because one of the people that used to live there, like, started. She was the creator of like a children's puppet show called Under the Umbrella Tree that was very, very popular, especially up here in Canada. So she started a puppet festival years ago, and people come from all over the world.
Is Nana Nasa Pipo gonna be there?
He's been there before. my friend knows him because of that. He's done a few shows at that festival.
If you meet him, will you go up to him, touch heads with him, and say, "My friend Lilith says nasa people"?
I've never met him, but if I do, I will say that.
You have to touch heads with him!
I will also tell him that that you wish your favorite show, Mr. Meaty, could come back.
No! Don't, no! You know, you don't have to do that. Mr. Meaty can never come back on air. I never want to see that again. That show gave me nightmares. Are you a Muppet of a man? I am a bunny.
I'm a very nasty Muppet.
Jason Segel is a Muppet of a man. He is. He is a Muppet of a man. He's literal Muppet man. Some people, you just look at them and you're like, that's a Muppet.
Yeah, and that song got nominated for an Oscar.
Muppet of a man.
Yeah, man or Muppet.
Why are there so many songs about rainbows? Why are there so many songs about rainbows, Jacob?
I can really only think of the one, to be perfectly honest.
Which one?
Rainbow Connection.
Oh. I actually don't know any songs about rainbows.
Oh, wait. Sorry, it's Somewhere Over the Rainbow. That's the other
I know that's
song.
a song about a rainbow. I know that one.
And then maybe that auto-tuned Double Rainbow
King of the
song.
Hill is King of the Hill anime? Is King of the Hill anime?
I don't know, but I have heard that there are debates in Japan over whether to watch it subbed or dubbed.
Don't people like King of the Hill in Japan?
No, that's the thing. People love King of the Hill in Japan.
They're probably very fascinated by like how American it is.
Yeah. I'm watching the new season also.
Isn't the reboot kind of good? People have been saying it's not bad. That is kind of cute.
I'm the wrong person to give that opinion because I didn't really watch it the first time. But
I only occasionally watched it with my family growing up.
I think I was a little young for it when it was airing, and it always depressed me.
We always preferred The Simpsons.
Yeah, I was a big Simpsons guy growing up. Like Jen's been doing that SpongeBob trivia, and I've told her.
Oh yeah.
I've told her if you ever do trivia and it's like the first 12 seasons of The Simpsons,
the Golden Age,
you're gonna want me on your team.
Yeah, I think they only do the first 3 seasons of SpongeBob.
Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, no, I heard that Japan loves King of the Hill so much that there's active debates among people.
That's funny. It's so random.
On whether to watch it subbed or dubbed.
It's so random what American shows they take to. Like, they love the Peanuts. They love Tom and Jerry. They love King of the Hill.
Yeah, I've heard that, like, Snoopy is everywhere.
Oh, yeah, Snoopy's really, really popular in Japan. Well, because he's a mascot, I think. And he's cute.
Oh, yeah.
How can you not love Snoopy?
Like, I was raised on Peanuts as well.
He's cute, he's sassy, he's adventurous. He's a
a
dog.
World War I flying ace.
Yeah. He's got lots of alter egos. He's Joe Cool.
He is Joe Cool. Joe Cool's kind of a pull. That's kind of a deep cut.
Mm-hmm. Joe Cool. Back in my day, the Teen Titans were only chibi sometimes. Yeah, I really can't say what they've done with Teen Titans now. It's kind of something very different now.
I took the controversial stance 10 years ago, and I stand by it. I think Teen Titans Go is fine.
It's fine. I mean, it's a different show. It's not Teen Titans.
Yeah.
It's not trying to be Teen Titans.
I do think there's too much farting sometimes, but otherwise, I think for what they're trying to do, I think it's cute. I think it's fun.
Yeah, my only issue is just that, like, it's the only thing they ever played on Cartoon Network for a while. And they were, like, shafting all their other shows.
Those were dark times.
Yeah. I mean, things might be different now, but...
It's the same vibe as going to MTV and seeing a 24-hour block.
Ridiculousness! Oh, that's a memory from childhood. 20-hour Ridiculousness marathon.
I think they only stopped doing that, like, this year.
What even... Was that just, like...
TV went off the air.
Was that just, like, a ripoff of Jackass or something?
I think it was a ripoff of Tosh.0.
Oh, ew.
Yeah, it was like Rob Dyrdek just, like, commenting on videos.
Okay.
With his, or something. I think. I'm not 100% sure if anybody wants to correct
That's
me on the
somebody we can
nature
leave in the
of-
past. Is this where the bowling alley where the gnome abides? The gnome abides. Him and his bowling team.
Where's the Jesus?
Where's what's his name? Steve Buscemi.
And John Turturro.
And John Goodman.
Yeah, I haven't seen that movie in a hot minute.
Oh, that's such a good movie. You haven't seen Big Lebowski. That's a good one to put on your Letterboxd watch list.
It is. Yeah, it's a Coen Brothers movie, so every time, you'll watch it and then you'll be like, huh. And then the more you think about it, and then the more you watch it, the more you're gonna love it.
Yep. Oh, it's a great movie.
That's how they do.
Really tied the whole room together.
And also Flea is in it.
That's true.
Yep.
Oh, yes, the cousins. Yep. Oh, yeah, the cousins, too, in Sailor Moon as well.
We love the cousins.
We love the kissing cousins.
Not as much as they love each other.
Mm-hmm. They also, gender bent Zoisite to be a woman in the original translation because they didn't want the gay romance. They're cowards.
That's right. See, this is all stuff that I'm remembering from, like, the videos that we did, because I'm pretty sure Crystal did a whole thing about this.
Yeah, Crystal made a whole video about, censorship in Latin America, right?
Yeah.
I think it was just as crazy as in the US, if not crazier.
Yeah, because she did a whole thing on... Well, she did the whole, like, anime in Latin America, Saint Seiya stuff, and then, yeah, she did a whole thing about Sailor Moon as well.
Yeah.
Which might have been the same video, I can't remember.
That was a great video.
Yeah. Yeah, we all made great videos over there. I mean, I didn't write
We sure did. Man or Muppet won the Oscar. That's cool.
Did it win the Oscar? Am I?
Yeah.
God, I should know this.
Craig's Critique said it won.
Sorry, it's not that I don't trust you.
I'm inclined to believe him.
I am too. I'm just checking.
What, you calling my chat liars?
Yeah, it did win Best Original Song.
Just because I'm a liar, that doesn't make them.
I can't believe I don't remember it win.
Moving Right Along is one of my favorite Muppet songs. They made a lot, a lot of legit good songs.
Okay, I forgot it's because in 2011 there were only 2 nominees for Best Original Song.
Oh.
And the other one was...
Was the other one by Diane Warren?
No, I think it was from the movie Rio.
The one who always loses?
And then last year they made a movie about
how she always loses and then she lost again.
And she lost.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't be laughing. That's actually really sad.
But it's poetic.
A little bit. It's almost Shakespearean. They love King of the Hill. Yeah, they love a lot of American shows. It's interesting. They love a lot of American things just like how we love a lot of Japanese things. Which I guess makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know. I love a lot of British shows. Those never seem to cross over either side. So.
Well, Doctor Who.
Doctor Who. I was back in the Super Wholock days.
Sherlock.
I was just a Wholock.
Downton Abbey. I liked Merlin. Merlin was a good show.
Oh yeah.
Whatever happened to the people on Merlin? Well, I know that what's his name? Anthony Head is no longer with us. Rest in peace. But what happened to what's his name? Colin Morgan. And
Colin Morgan.
Oh god, the one who played Arthur, I had the biggest crush on him when I was a teenager. Ooh.
Let's see what he's up to.
He was so cute.
He was in 5 episodes of Vikings.
Of what?
Of Vikings.
I don't know what that is. I know what Vikings are.
Yeah, it's about Vikings.
What are y'all watching, chat? What are you guys watching these days? Anything good? Any good anime or cartoons? I've been watching Sasaki and Miyano, which is a BL, and it's adorable. It's like the sweetest anime I've ever seen. So I've been enjoying that. I've also been watching Chainsmoking Cat. which is
Oh, you
not
have
as
been. How
adorable.
is it? Is
It's
yeah.
it's interesting. I like it just because I like things that are really weird and different, but it's not for everybody. I think you're either gonna love it or you're gonna hate it.
I've heard it's disgusting.
Oh, it is nasty. It is really disgusting. It does not make you want to smoke. I'll tell you that. I'll definitely tell you it won't make you want to smoke or try nicotine, tobacco, or any of that.
I'm getting real mixed messages from the anime industry about smoking this
Yeah.
season.
Oh, yeah, there's also the smoking behind the supermarket, which I also want to watch, actually.
I watched the first episode and I was like, this main character is the dumbest motherfucker I've ever seen in my life. And I'm hoping that changes quickly.
Yeah.
Because otherwise I don't know if I would have patience for the show.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I started the manga a while back, but I never really, like, continued with it. I think once I'd, like, picked it up at a Barnes & Noble and read it for a couple minutes, just because I thought it was an interesting concept. But, yeah, Chain-Smoking Cat, it's really nasty and gross, but it has some, you know, cool moments, and, I don't know, I'm just fascinated by it. I like it. But I definitely don't think everybody is gonna fuck with it.
Is it going in the direction that people seem to think it was, where it's about, like, self-destruction?
Yeah, it's a lot about self-destruction. It's a little more episodic than I thought it was gonna be. But, like, I don't really see hope for this girl anywhere in sight.
I mean, I saw the scene where she's farting into a loudspeaker, so...
Yeah, oh, yeah. There's a lot of crass fart humor, too, which is definitely not for everybody. But if you're fine with that, then you might enjoy it. There's only like 4 or 5 episodes out right now, and I'm enjoying it so far, but there's definitely a lot of moments where even I'm just, like, kind of gagged. I'm like, oh my god, why? Like, I'm eating.
It feels like a psyop to try to engineer a cat girl that people don't want to try to fix.
Well, that's the thing. It's like that's one thing I kind of like about it. And I was thinking maybe when I start doing my short form content, if I do, making a video about what one thing I kind of like about Chain Smoking Cat is I sort of like that she's so gross and ugly, because I'm so sick of women in anime who are perfect and flawless and who everybody is just so in love with. And, you know, there's just no flaws. They look perfect. They're as beautiful as can be.
Yeah,
it's kind of nice seeing somebody who's just nasty, disgusting, ugly, depraved.
Let women be creatures.
Yeah, it's like you don't look at her and you go, yeah, best girl. It's like, you know, you look and you go, oh my god. She's nasty and disgusting. But, like, you know, she's also very obviously depressed, so you kind of feel for her a little bit. But you also are just like, girl, you gotta fix your shit.
And hopefully many people who watch a lot of anime will see themselves in that.
Yeah.
And maybe decide to look inward.
Yeah, maybe do a little soul searching after that. A little reflecting. The new GITS is really good. What's that? What does GITS stand for?
Ghost in the Shell.
Oh, yeah, I really like the art style. It's very, like, 90s inspired, it looks like.
I mean, anything Science Saru touches at this point is...
turns to gold.
Is gold, yeah, so I've heard very, very good things about it.
It's good? Yeah, it looks interesting. That and, the show about the mermaid girl looks interesting, too. Goodbye, Lara, I think it's called. That one also has kind of like a 90s inspired style.
Oh, yeah.
Just a little storybook looking.
Yeah, it looks very, it looks very purposely, trying to do like the 90s cel animation kind of.
I don't know. I'm honestly really impressed by this season of anime. I feel like we haven't gotten a season this exciting in a long time.
Yeah, it's very visually striking. We also have that new Naoko Yamada show.
Oh, and there's a new season to Dorohedoro too. I have to watch that as well.
Is that season 3 now?
Season 2, I think.
Season 2.
Is it season 2 or is it season 3?
Hang on.
And I still need to watch Witch Hat Atelier. Oh, you're watching Inside Job, Doc? That's such a good show. I loved Inside Job.
Trauma for me.
Trauma, yeah. I wish it could have gotten more than 2 seasons.
It's That job's great. I loved working on it.
Oh, I forgot that you worked on it.
I
Sorry.
only did the trailer, but I was so mad when I heard that it got canceled.
Oh my god, that was a really good show. I enjoyed it at least. I liked that I liked the characters. They were very like well-rounded and flawed.
Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but like season 2 ends on a note where it's just like, oh man, we're getting.
Oh my god, yeah. No, I won't say anything either.
And they had already been cleared for episodes. Then Netflix was like, lol, JK, never mind.
God, and season 2 was so good too.
It really was.
It like improved so much that like I had flaws with in season 1, or issue with in season 1.
And we got a pre-severance Adam Scott in there as well.
Yeah, oh yeah, you... Sorry, I won't spoil. But yes, I agree. I agree, Jacob. Smoking behind the supermarket with you is so good. I love the manga. The manga had really pretty art, so I'm definitely interested in watching the anime.
Yeah, I need to watch more of it, I think.
How many episodes are out right now? Just one?
Supermarket? I think it's a handful at this point.
I also want to watch that new anime that's coming out. The one where the girls, you know, like, are in that, like, sort of post-apocalyptic world. And they, like, fight people and do drugs and stuff. You know the one I'm talking about. What's it called?
Oh, yeah, what is that called?
You know the one I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, Girls Doing Drugs is so big this season.
Yeah, yeah. Seems to be.
Remember when Girls with Guns was a genre? This is Girls
with Drugs, which I feel like is even more taboo in Japan than Girls with Guns.
Yeah, what the hell is that show called?
I finished watching the second series of the live-action One Piece. I had a great time with it. Must protect Tony Roni Chopper. And also, side note, the music is phenomenal.
Tony Chopper even. No, Craig, I think you had it right the first time. Tony Roni Chopper.
Tony Roni Chopper.
That's my favorite lunch food is Tony Roni.
That's interesting that the live-action One Piece, out of like all the live actions, is supposed to be the good one.
Yeah, I remember thinking the first season was quite good.
Need to hydrate.
When I was watching. Yeah. I think it could be because Oda has like everything to do with it. I think he's still involved in seasons 2 and whatever they're working on right now.
Tony Chopper, or sorry, I read two comments at the same time. Chainsmoker Cat is the new anti-drug PSA. It really is. Like, it doesn't glamorize drugs at all. I'll tell you that for sure. The way it depicts them is interesting.
I'm just realizing I spilled water all over myself. I don't know when that happened.
Should clean that up.
I'm just a mess right now. When did that happen? Weird.
Welcome to the club.
I'm just sitting in a puddle, and I'm like, oh man, who pissed in my pants?
At least it's just water. Goodbye, Laura. Goodbye, Laura is lovely. So much Yuri. Yeah, I hear that there is some Yuri in it, which has me interested. The art is really lovely. I love the character designs, and I don't know, there's just sort of like there is a very, like, kind of 90s look to it. Or at least more of a retro look, I think.
Oh, I think Goodbye Laura is the one I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Where I was thinking of, like, the 90s cell
yeah, cel-shaded.
Kind of look, yeah.
I want to watch that one.
Yeah, this is one of those seasons where it's like, I'm going to be catching up on a lot of stuff for a while.
There's a lot to watch right now. But I needed a sweet, wholesome BL. So Sasuke and Miyano did the trick.
Yeah.
I might finally watch Yuri on Ice afterward. Because I've surprisingly never seen it.
I was so rattled when I watched a show called Yuri on Ice.
And it was yaoi.
I did like Yuri on Ice, though.
I was misled!
No, it's a good sports anime, honestly. Like there's been this debate, since the show aired, where it's like, oh, is it queer baiting? I'm not the person to make a judgment call on that, but it is a well constructed show.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't want to just watch it because of that. It's also just supposed to be really good.
Yeah,
but
it is good, and the direction of the skating, like, you'll come out of that being like, I kind of understand figure skating now.
Yeah, I mean, I think it would be pretty to watch an anime like about figure skating. But, the cute boys making longing gazes at each other certainly doesn't hurt.
There's also lots of muscles and
yes, and lots of muscles.
Defined asses. So
that certainly doesn't hurt.
Speaking of, I still need to watch Heated Rivalry.
I do too. Everybody's been telling me to watch it, but I don't do live action BL.
Just as a rule.
Well, I mean, I could. I prefer when it's animated. I don't know.
We can do a Heated Rivalry club.
I just think everybody's much cuter in 2D, personally.
Yeah, I mean, if it makes you feel better, they're Canadian, so it's not like they're real.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. They're just holograms.
Yeah. It's just like me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're not real either.
Yeah, exactly.
I've just been talking to myself for the past hour and a half, and chat is just going along with my delusions.
Yeah, you're actually in a very nice padded cell right now.
Yeah. And this is just being projected to me on a screen.
Very, very Plato allegory of the cave.
Yeah.
Of you.
They haven't changed my straitjacket yet. It's getting a little smelly. There is a new Girls with Guns show in which girls kissing heals them. It's a bit too on the nose. What?
Yeah.
So there's a Girls with Guns Yuri out?
Yeah. And
wow.
They're roommates too.
And they were roommates. Alright, I guess I'll have to watch that. Let's see, I semi-recently watched Pantheon on Netflix, and holy moly, that's a good show. What's that about? Never heard of it. Over the weekend?
Oh, yes.
Wait, have you heard of it, Jacob?
Yeah, it's like it's an adult, like, sci-fi animated drama.
Ooh.
It's
sounds
like
interesting.
Kind of thing.
It's
I don't know anything about it other than that it exists and what its genre is.
Mm-hmm.
But I've heard very good things.
Interesting. Hearing that it's animated made me about 50% more interested. Over the weekend, I went to my first con. Oh, that's so exciting! I entered a Gunpla contest and I had such a blast. That's really exciting!
Nice.
How'd you do in the contest? And it was your first con, like, ever? That's really exciting. I hope you had a great time. I hope that you bought lots of things and made some new friends and went to some cool panels. There's nothing like your first convention. I remember when I went to my first con, I felt like I reached heaven.
I didn't know what to do when I went to my first con. I was just overwhelmed by everything.
I was too. My first con was New York Comic Con.
Oh my god.
And I was so overwhelmed, but it was amazing.
I think I was like at my first con. I went to like a reasonably big one, not New York Comic Con big, obviously, but I was like just walking around. People were like, "Oh, are you gonna go to the show floor?" Like, because I was just in Artist Alley the whole time. I was like, "You mean there's more?"
There's more. Honestly, now whenever I go to a con, I only want to be in Artist Alley. But
yeah, that is honestly the place to be because that's where you'll find like the true passionate people.
Yeah, that's where most of the stuff I want to buy is. But yeah, there's really nothing like it. You gonna play the full release of Fields of Mystria? Came out today. Oh yeah, version 1.0 came out. I played the beta a while back, and it was enjoyable. I liked it. But yeah, now I have to play the full game.
Oh yeah, it came out today.
I'm glad that it's doing well. It was really cute. I enjoyed it. I guess I'm interested to see what new changes they've made. It's been a while since I played it though. All the love interests are really cute.
It's just like another, it's like a farming sim, right? Like a Stardew type?
Yeah, it's like a Stardew type. But there are some differences. There's more magic involved. It's a little more like kind of fantasy, I think. Canada's just a psyop.
You're having a time getting these lights done.
I know, they're too fucking small and thin. I know I'm struggling. I can come back to them, but I want to get this whole side of the room done. We're not actually here, Lilith. Take your meds. No! You can't make me take my meds! I don't wanna!
That was a test. You passed.
I did? Does that mean you are real?
Your doctor will tell you failed, but you've passed.
They are real? You are real, chat?
No, we're not. But we don't want you to take your meds.
No!
Ugh, gross.
I don't want to take my meds. They taste bad. They're so bitter. They make me poop too many times a day.
What is that, like once?
What?
Once is too many.
Once is too many times. I learned that there are apparently people who do only have one bowel movement a day. And I think that's crazy.
Really? Huh.
I'm like, how?
They're either very healthy or very unhealthy. I can't
I'm like, what do you mean you don't have 5? Or more, sometimes. In just 1 hour.
5 times in an hour?
It's happened sometimes. Only when I have buffalo chicken dip, though.
Guys, I think Lilith ate the lettuce.
Did I tell you when I found out that Taco Bell had an outbreak from the lettuce? I'm like, are you sure it was the lettuce?
I mean, I think when it comes to Taco Bell, that is a reasonable question to ask. I went to the grocery store last week because I wanted to get some lettuce, and I asked their produce guy. I was like, hey man, I'm probably just being paranoid, but these wouldn't have any risk of the parasite.
Well, I think it's just the Taylor Farms lettuce, right?
Yeah, but I don't know who supplies the grocery store I go to. So I was just like, hey man, I'm probably just being paranoid, but like, you know, just asking. I was like, just can you reassure me that there is no parasite in this lettuce? And he was like, what are you talking about? And I was like, what do you mean, what am I talking about? The parasite. He's like, what parasite? What are you, like, I've never heard of this.
Some
I'm
people
like,
are offline.
I'm like, that doesn't fill me with confidence that you don't know that you work at a grocery store in the produce section.
Some people just don't go on the internet, which sounds like a good life.
But like, not even briefings from like management?
Yeah, or not even watch the news.
Like,
read a newspaper.
I still roll the dice, and I think I'm okay. But
all right, yeah. I mean, I've had lettuce these past couple weeks, and I've been okay. So.
Well, if you have lettuce every day.
Yeah, I do.
Depending on what.
Listen, Lilith lettuce is different.
Kind of, yeah, it depends on which kind of.
Lilith lettuce is the medicine that heals the bad lettuce.
Chat,
the Lilith lettuce heals all.
Can we get some Lilith lettuces in the chat?
Can we get some Lilith lettuces in the chat? Can somebody send me some Lilith lettuce? Hello. That's where the lads yaoi is. I mean, artist wares are. That's how you kidnap a Lilith at a convention, by luring her to a corner with a sign that says lads yaoi.
I mean, lads yaoi feels redundant.
Yeah.
You could just put one of those.
Mm-hmm. They do all look like they're straight out of one. The forbidden Valko yaoi is in this corner. That's how you trap a lads fan.
That Valko shrine that was in the Discord was great.
That was great. I love seeing how much love he's getting at the cons.
Yeah, whose friend was it that was cosplaying as Valko? They must have been getting worshipped on the con floor.
It was Doc's friend. I hope they were getting a lot of pictures.
Your friend hopefully was getting worshipped on the con floor.
Yeah, I haven't been spending money on the game. I have to financially boycott. I've still been logging in and doing my dailies because seeing Raphael for a few minutes a day just makes my day a little bit brighter. But I haven't been spending money.
So you financially boycotted the game and you're suddenly like, wow, I have all this money.
Yeah. I mean, I never really spend.
I'm rich,
yeah.
actually.
Wow, I'm all of a sudden can pay my rent and have a lot left over for me. No, I mean, I never really spend that much in the first place, but now I'm like not spending anything. I'm on board with the no wolf, no money. I don't know, I'm miffed. I'm like, I've been so sad this year, and this game gives me a little bit of joy, and I don't want that taken away, and the devs are making me sad, so...
Yeah, let's hope they make the right choices.
I hope so.
Yeah. Speaking of money, I've been dealing with the Canadian equivalent of the IRS for the last week.
Uh-oh.
So I'm in trouble.
Are you in trouble?
I actually
Are they
am.
sending the loan sharks?
No, it's actually kind of a good problem to have. Over-contributed to one of my accounts.
Oh.
So they were like, hey, so you're too good at saving money, so you owe us money now. And I was like, that seems like a flawed
Oh, I
system.
hate when they do bullshit like that. They're
Yeah.
always pulling bullshit like that, where it's like, oh, you did something so good that we're gonna punish you for it.
Yeah, so I had to email my bank and been like, hey, can you guys, like, make
Fight
it
them.
so this doesn't happen again?
Yeah. Boo.
Yeah. So that's annoying. And I can't even, like... Because I fixed the problem now, but now I have to submit a form to them to tell them that I fixed the problem, even though they have seen that I fixed the problem. But they need a form.
I received a return the other day of $2.59.
Oh,
So
hell
you
yeah.
could say I'm rolling. And sure, I could spend that money on lads, but since I'm financially boycotting right now, I'm gonna spend it on Vivian Westwood diamond necklace.
That's about the same as an in-app purchase, right?
Yeah, exactly. Sends Lilith some BC Bud. Thank you! Ooh, yeah, the Canadian stuff is good. Don't let the mainland players about lads werewolf yally. Yeah, no, they won't like it, but us global players will like it. We don't mind the Valko yaoi. He got good attention. That's good. I'm glad. Valko needs the love. But yeah, I guess it's a good thing that I'm not spending money on gacha. There's better things to be spending my money on.
I started doing that stupid thing again where I download an app that's like, make money while you play. And
No,
I'm like,
those
oh,
are all bullshit, Jacob. Don't fall for those.
I've done some of them before. I do my research. Some of them actually do pay out. I've done it before.
Which ones? All the
probably
ones
sold
that
my
I found are terrible.
I've probably sold my information to many companies by doing this, but
Oh.
I have got like a few $100 out of doing this in the past.
Okay, you can DM them to me if you don't feel comfortable out loud.
Yeah, unfortunately, they also take so much time.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It's-
Yeah, no, because it's like I've seen ones where it's like, yeah, we'll cash out, but you know, you have to be playing for hundreds of hours, and
Yeah,
you
the
have to
thing is-
spend a little bit of money to like get some money.
Yeah. Like, I understand that it's also like the attention economy. It's like, hey, we'll give you some money if you subject yourself to ads from us for this amount of time.
Yeah, no, the ads are crazy, and they heat up your phone like crazy too.
Yeah, they do.
Didn't Baby No Money cosplay that too? He did cosplay Valko. I think he also cosplayed Silas. I've decided that next convention I go to, I like want to look for Raphael cosplayers and like ask them for pictures.
And just propose to them right on the spot.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I want to like get confident doing that.
By proposing?
No, just like I don't know, just like telling cosplayers that they look good and And I
Yeah,
want
I
a
think
picture of
I think
them.
any cosplayer would like to hear that.
Yeah.
CRA's coming for Jacob's knees. Yeah, kinda. They sent me a message, and I think I ignored it the first time, because usually when they send me a message, it's nothing. And they were like, hey, open your messages, idiot. It's a real thing. And I was like, oh, shit.
Before somebody knocks on your door.
Yeah. Well, I finally gave them a call a couple weeks, or a week ago.
Do you at least have it resolved now?
Yeah, it's fixed. I just have to submit a form, but I can't do it until next tax season, so I have to put a reminder on my calendar.
That's annoying. Well, as long as you're not going to jail. Ooh, play bowling.
No, I'm not going to jail, and if they did want to take me to tax court, I live literally a block away from it, so...
Wait, look, we can bowl! Oh?
Oh.
Oh?
Let's do it.
Strike! No, that wasn't a strike. Strike!
There you go.
Wait, I'm gonna try again. No!
Yeah,
Don't gutter.
Do you have like a more powerful nozzle?
Wait. Come on.
Oh.
No! Strike! Yay!
That's good enough.
It's hard to get these out of the gutter.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Story of my life.
Haha. Hard to get my mind out of the gutter. FGO and Arknights have been robbing me blind. There was a new BL gacha that came out that I started playing, and I'm trying my damn hardest to not get robbed blind on it. I haven't spent any money on it yet. I don't like it quite as much as I like New Carnival, but it's fun. And there's an Omega in the title, so it might get Omega-versy later on.
Just the Omega verse owns that
Yeah,
letter
it's
now.
called Sense Ultra, but instead of a U, it's an Omega symbol.
So it's Sense
Yeah.
Ultra.
And since I'm playing it on my tablet, I have to play the I have to play the censored version. But in the uncensored version, it opens up with an orgy.
Ah, hell yeah. So you're gonna get that uncensored patch then, right?
Yeah, I think so.
You gotta.
Yeah, I gotta. No, and I don't know. At least it's like I'm sad about Lads, but at the same time, New Carnival is about to do a collab with Nitro Terral, which is the company that did Dramatical Murder. So that's really exciting. Two Yaoi Jeezes coming together.
I wish I knew more about the Yaoi space so I could contribute more.
That's okay. It's
Believe it or not, I don't consume a lot of Yaoi content.
really I find that very hard to believe.
What? I
No,
told you, I
I've
haven't
just-
seen Heated Rivalry yet.
I've just been a fiend this year.
Well, if your stories are anything to go by.
Yeah. This is a regular reminder to put the gacha slob down for a bit and play the games you bought. Yeah, I know. Play actual good games that don't completely drain you of your wallet. It's true.
Yeah, it's true. I actually just finished the new James Bond game.
How
like
was
2
it?
days ago. I liked it. I have a weird relationship with James Bond in that I find the idea of the character fascinating, but I have very little patience for like spy thrillers.
I've never seen a single James Bond movie. I just know that one of his love interests is named Pussy.
Pussy galore.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen a handful of Bond movies. I think I've seen maybe
Pussy galore.
4 or 5 of them.
I hate that.
Yeah, I think those were kind of during the dark days. I don't remember if that was Roger Moore or Timothy Dalton, but the new game I thought was really good. You know, it's by the guys.
Oh yeah, I also know that there's an Austin Powers. Gold Member is supposed to be a parody of Goldfinger.
Yes, very much so.
And then I only realized a few years ago that Gold Member was referring to his wee wee.
If I ever meet Beyonce, I'm gonna only ask her
Oh
about
yeah, and
her
Beyonce was
role
in the
Gold
movie.
Member. That's all I will talk to her about, and she is going to hate me.
You think Beyonce will dare descend from her throne to speak to us mere mortals?
Maybe to talk about Foxy Cleopatra? Who knows?
Isn't she part of the Illuminati?
I mean, probably.
Or,
Probably.
wasn't she the Illuminati on Inside Job? Sorry, that may have been a
Oh,
spoiler. Oh, fuck. Sorry.
It's possible. It's possible. I mean, I don't think that's a spoiler.
What, that
like,
Beyonce is the Illuminati? An inside job? I think Oprah was Illuminati too. And a couple other billionaires.
They were either Illuminati or lizard people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although speaking of secret societies, I also finished Control recently, which
How is that?
interesting. It's part of the whole Sam Lake universe of games.
Oh, it's a game, not a movie.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mentioned Control to you briefly on an earlier stream where I was like, it's kind of the closest you can get to a big budget SCP game.
Ooh.
Which is interesting in concept.
Wait, is it a horror game?
Kind of.
Would I like it?
I don't think so.
Oh.
It's.
I'm like, would it be fun to play on stream? Because we've been talking about like SCP streams before.
It's first of all, I find it to be very long.
Oh.
And it's also my problem with Sam Lake games that are in like the Alan Wake universe, as Control is. It's Aurora. You might want to cover your ears because I'm about to shit on Control for a little bit.
Uh-oh. Jacob's gonna get canceled again. Everybody get your eggs ready.
I like the concept of Control.
Oh, shit,
a
I
lot.
should have used the bowling ball
idea
nozzle. You're
for a
right.
game. Unfortunately, I think everything in the game is a frustrating slog to do.
Uh-oh.
I think navigation is a slog. I think combat is a slog.
You're getting flipped.
I know everybody hates me now. I'm sorry. I really did try my best. I gave it a fair shake. This was my second time. This was my second or third time playing it.
Why are you throwing eggs at me? Why am I getting punished for Jacob's bad opinions?
This is what it feels like to be wrong, Lilith.
No, I'm never wrong. We need an egg face Jacob emote.
Roro, the thing is, I also felt the same way about Alan Wake 1, so, you know, take what I say with a grain of salt.
Do you like Alan Wake now?
Sorry?
Do you like Alan Wake now? Has your opinion changed?
Not Alan Wake 1.
Oh.
I thought it was frustrating the first time I played it, and then I played it again a couple months ago, and I still thought it was frustrating. And I only did it because I am finally playing Alan Wake 2, which I've heard is phenomenal. And I wanted to do my homework and do it properly, and go in with all of the preparation that I could possibly do. So I am excited to play Alan Wake 2. I started it the other day, and I'm liking it quite a bit so far.
They should make a prequel called Alan Sleep.
Alan Sleep.
Yeah.
That's Doctor Sleep, actually. It's Doctor Sleep and then Alan Wake.
Hello, INF with you. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the tier 1 resub at 24 months. Thank you, thank you. Happy Wednesday. What have you been playing lately? Alan Sleep. What is Alan Wake even about?
It's very Twin Peaks inspired. It's about, you know, ostensibly it's a writer who goes to the small town.
Is it like Silent Hill?
No, it's like a little Silent Hill. I don't know. It's kind of like Twin Peaks meets Stephen King.
Ooh.
Is the way I would describe it. Yeah. So like, you know, there's this darkness that overtakes people, and you fight them with like a flashlight and a gun. It's hard to describe without getting like unnecessarily detailed.
Total power fantasy.
Oh, if Control is a power fantasy, then how come as soon as I gain the telekinetic ability and I'm able to start throwing shit at enemies, they start dodging everything I throw at them? I didn't feel very powerful during when that was happening.
Hot take, Jacob. Jacob needs to drop hot takes on my stream more often, and then I will for sure suffer the consequences. Look what you're doing, Jacob.
So I don't mean to be so sassy about this. I understand why a lot of people like Control. I just thought that I just find a lot of the gameplay frustrating. Because in concept, I love Control. Like the bits where you're actually dealing with the altered items, which are like the SCP like equivalent items. Like I love that. Like that's my favorite part of the game.
We should have a stream where Jacob debates chat, and every time he gives an opinion that chat universally doesn't like, they press a button. Oh, and I have a shock collar attached to my neck. And then every time Jacob gives an opinion that all of chat disagrees with, they press the button and I get shocked.
And you get shocked?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I'm just gonna start having hot takes on purpose.
Yeah, because they want to punish me for your bad opinions.
I think Lilith might have a bit of a masochist streak in her.
Really? You just noticed that?
Unfortunately, I'm a sadist. No,
You see?
Fluffy just DM'd me threatening me with crowbars.
Get his ass! And thank you for the 100, Fluffy. Thank you for the punishment on Jacob's behalf.
I am aware that my opinions on Sam Lake games are hot takes. I will not apologize for them. I hope to come out of Alan Wake 2 agreeing with everybody that it is excellent. And I will give control of this. The Ashtray Maze fucking... Like, I will never speak ill of the Ashtray Maze segment. That was art.
Thank you, Anonymous Gifter! Alright, now, it's the opposite effect. I am being praised.
Now you're being rewarded. It's because I started saying nice things about control.
Yes, thank you to the Anonymous Gifter for Jacob is Wrong live.
Wow. I can't fucking believe
the
this.
tier 1 sub. Much appreciated. I will give Jacob 1 cent of that as residuals.
I have a theory on who that is, actually.
I love you, Anonymous Gifter.
Hang on. Well, I just need to check something for 1 second real quick. I'll be right back.
This man is plotting something. What the fuck? What's happening? Jacob is gonna pull the plug on my stream. He's coming to New York right now, and he's about to pull the plug on my damn stream. He's about to cut down my internet. A theory? Was it Matt Pat? A Jacob theory! I just got me a hand-me-down PC, so I've been trying Valorant recently, but a more interesting game I got on my hands recently is a JRPG called Lost Odyssey. I've heard of Lost Odyssey. How are you enjoying that so far? Is that a Square Enix? I can't remember. Or was that made by the same people? Well, oh yeah, Square Enix did Bravely Default too. I was going to say that's similar to Bravely Default, right? Or is it a little different? I need to get back to playing Metaphor. I started it, but I'm not very far. But it's interesting so far. But it's such a long game, it's hard to find the time to, like, dedicate to it. But I'm like, oh, it's fantasy Persona. Skill issue, learn his patterns. Yeah, you guys should fight Jacob more often.
Okay, I'm back.
What were you taking care of?
I had a theory on who had gifted you the tier 1 sub, but my theory was wrong, so I don't know who it was.
Wait, how do you find out who the anonymous gifters are?
Well, I thought the anonymous gifter...
Do mods have the power to do that?
No, I thought the anonymous gifter was living in my apartment, so I asked her. And she said it wasn't her, but she said it was hilarious. So, and that it wasn't her.
She's probably on chat side.
Oh, yeah, I think she is. She gets very frustrated whenever I start bitching about these games, as I am wont to do.
Aww.
No, I wasn't Mad Pat. Well, maybe it was Mad Pat, Fluffy, I don't know.
Matt Pat was the anonymous gifter.
It was just a theory.
Okay!
Thanks for watching.
Game theory. So far, it's enjoyable. The combat is pretty standard since it's turn-based combat, but the game is the most beautiful short story anecdote-type things in it. Ooh, that actually sounds like it's pretty up my alley, then. I still have a lot of the game to play, though, so hopefully I like it just as much by the end. Maybe I'll try that. Oh,
Chad, I have an update for you as well. Do you remember a couple streams ago when we were talking about 12 minutes, and I was like, this this is making me want to try
Why are you
12
bringing
minutes.
that game up again?
And Lilith was like, don't come crying to me when it's fucking terrible.
Yeah, fuck that game.
Guess what? I played it, and then I messaged Lilith afterwards, and I was like, well, that was fucking stupid.
That game almost ruined Willem Dafoe for me. Wasn't it terrible?
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Oh my god. I've never been so angry playing a game before. I legit wanted to rage quit so many times. But the people I played it with were like, no, we gotta see it through. We gotta finish. I'm like, I don't want to. This is bullshit. This is not worth finishing.
I am on team those guys. I had to see it through to the end. It was dumb and bad, but I'm still glad I did it.
It's like, I'm hesitant to even give the twist away on stream, because I'm like, for anybody who wants to subject themselves to playing that, like, you have to see for yourself, and then get as angry as me. What were they thinking?
I do also love how they got, it was James McAvoy and Daisy Ridley.
Yeah, all-star fucking cast. I have to wonder what they thought when they read that script, though.
Yeah, and they were
If I was Daisy Ridley, I would be pissed. I would be like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, and they gave the most go girl, give us nothing performances ever.
But also just everything that fucking happens to her and...
Yeah.
I don't know. Making me angry! I did not like that game. Jacob is on a roll tonight with the engagement baiting.
I just had to give chat closure on that.
Listen, you see why I needed a helping hand to help wake my brain up a little bit.
You just need someone here to get people's blood to boil.
Yeah. I've been my opinions have been too good lately. We haven't had enough hot takes as of late.
Yeah, you need someone in here to say Muppet Christmas Carol is shit.
Yeah, we need somebody in here to really get chat going. I've been too agreeable lately. I haven't been controversial enough.
Yeah, what other controversial?
With my opinions. Jen, with the other day, it cracks her up how much people hated our fairy tale video at Robot. Like, she thinks it's really... I mean, it is pretty funny, but...
Which one was the fairy tale video?
It was a fairy tale timeline. I did it, and I had only seen like 30 episodes of fairy tale before I did it, and I didn't even like fairy tale, but you know, I wanted to do the video just because I loved doing the videos, and but yeah, she was reading off the comments just on that video.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, and they were pretty funny, but after a while, I had to be like, all right, Jen, I think that's enough.
Yeah. It's tough when it's like, you know, you weren't in the trenches with it.
Yeah.
With that video, so you don't know, right?
Mhm. It's fine though. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, I mean, I remember
it wasn't anything that I did really. It was just they said we just left out a lot, but you know, I didn't even write that script.
Yeah, so it's whatever.
Yeah, I always took the bad comments harder when it was a script that I like wrote.
Yeah, because that
I would always take that more
like,
personal. But I also wouldn't really read the comments much because of my imposter syndrome.
Yeah, which you did not deserve to have. But, you know, saying that only does so much.
Well, thank you.
But I remember the first comment I got during my Frederator days, which was if I wanted to watch a fat guy talk about cartoons, I'd look in the mirror.
Oh, that's mean.
I was like, all right, we're starting the career off on a high note. This is great.
Don't listen to him.
No, I thought it was funny.
Somebody who probably lives a very sad life themselves.
Yeah. It was me. I left the comment.
It was me. It was my burner account.
It was my alt. No, but you know, sometimes you'll have stuff that just.
Yeah, I mean, no matter what, if you're posting on the internet, you are gonna get some haters. It's just inevitable. But I was told that it's, you know, it can be a good thing when it's not all good comments, because that means that your video is reaching more people.
And people are engaging with it.
Yeah, and people are engaging. And it's like, you know, criticism on a video is fine. as long as it's like, you know, not in bad faith. But saying something
Yeah,
just straight up mean like that, I don't like.
Criticism is fine. Hate is not.
Yeah, like, you know, going after somebody's physical appearance or, yeah, it's just uncalled for.
Yeah. I got a lot of balding comments back in those days too.
No.
Like a lot of comments were like, "Oh man, is Jacob balding?" I was like, "Thanks, I didn't notice. Thank you for pointing it out."
You know what? One of my least favorite things that I would get a lot was whenever I would wear my hair in fucking braids in a video, without fail, somebody would be like, "I didn't know the Wendy's girl started making videos about anime."
Oh,
be like,
God.
"Shut up!"
I thought the braids were cute.
And for some reason, I just kept doing braids in videos. I don't know why. But even after those comments, I would continue to put my hair in braids. And, like, my hair is it's the hairstyle I use when it's too fucking hot for anything else.
Listen, I edited you a lot, and I never once thought that.
Well, thank you. But yeah, I would get so... And whenever I would wear braids, all the times, people would just call me the fucking Wendy's girl. I didn't like that.
No, the only time I've ever done that to you is when I was watching Super iPad Full Fear and Hunger 2 video. And I was like, oh, I didn't know you were. I didn't know you were.
That's fine. Like, I don't mind getting compared to other, like, you know, redheaded characters, but it's just there were so many comments calling me Wendy's. It drove me crazy. And welcome, Tabak. Welcome, welcome. My sleep schedule is a mess morning. It's alright. My sleep schedule is a little fucked up too. I did not get any sleep the other night, so I feel you. But I hope you get good rest tonight. But welcome on in. Happy Wednesday. Smug Anime Wendy was peak internet back then. Yeah, that was also around the time where people were drawing like anime like Wendy's or like anime mascots.
Yeah, that was also the time of like the Colonel Sanders dating sim.
Yeah, the Colonel Sanders dating sim. So it was just relevant to the time.
That was a weird time on the internet.
Yeah. But I'm like, I'm not Wendy.
I don't know if I have a hot take about this, but I did see the Odyssey over the weekend.
Oh, what'd you think? I haven't seen it because I don't think I can sit through it in the theaters without having to pee at least once.
I went with my dad, so I spent extra on the VIP, like, big comfy seat tickets.
Ooh! Oh, wait, did you do the 4D experience where you get splashed with water and you get rocked around?
I don't think we have that, and like I tried to find an IMAX screening as well, but we only have one screen in the whole city, and it's not 70mm, so...
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I just saw it at a regular-ass theater. Christopher Nolan's mad at me. But no, I thought it was good. I was very cautious about the stuff that I had heard got cut. But overall, I think for what they wanted to do with it, I think they did it well.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I might see it when it's on streaming. Yeah, I agree. We should bring back intermissions. The only movie I've ever seen that had an intermission was Quentin Tarantino's The Hateful Eight. And I'm like, why out of all the movies in the world, why this one?
That one did need an intermission.
Yeah, that did. That was a long movie, actually.
I don't think I got a screening with the intermission, unfortunately. I think I just got the 3-hour screening.
How do I get up here?
Can you stand on the thing next to it?
I might need to bend all the way down and jump up like this. Is there a ladder anywhere?
There's a stepladder right there, but I don't think that...
I don't think that's gonna... No, that won't get... Let's see.
You should be able to hit most of it from that shelf, can't you?
I guess. Yeah, I probably could from up here. You're right. Oh, yeah. I guess I'm not bent down. You're right. There we go. Alright, problem solved.
Hell yeah.
I feel bad, but also I get why people would make the joke. Yeah, no, I understand why people made the joke. It's just, it was a comment I got so frequently that it would drive me a little cuckoo bananas. But I do understand why people made the joke. I just, I don't know. I have a weird thing about repetition. When things get repeated over and over, I get annoyed for some reason. It's like that's one thing I think that would be hard about being a parent for me, is if I have a kid who's gonna be like, mommy, 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 mommy. That would drive me crazy.
Yeah, that's...
I don't know why. That's always been like a weird thing of mine. I don't know if that's like an ADHD thing or what, like a neurodivergency thing.
It could be, but I think a lot of people just don't like unnecessary repetition like that.
Yeah, I guess so. You're right. Now, how do I get up there?
I haven't seen a ladder anywhere.
No, there is no ladder. There's a little step ladder, but it's dinky. It's dinky! Oh, I must away. I have to DM the DMDs. Have a good session! Knock them dead! Or don't. Treat them well. Have a gelatin. Let me know if you have a gelatinous cube. I have a D&D session this weekend. I'm excited.
Oh, hell yeah.
My DM told me to come hungry.
Ooh.
And so
Is he
I
making
shall.
food, or...?
I guess so. I also
do
have...
you do it at, like, do you do it at someone's house, or do you do it at, like...
Yeah, at a friend's apartment. I also have MCR this weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are they... Because you just saw them last year, too, didn't you?
Yeah, they're coming around again. Probably gonna be the
Hell
same
yeah.
exact show as last year, but it'll still be fun.
I mean, I'm seeing Avenged Sevenfold this weekend in Montreal, and I saw them a couple years ago as well, so...
Oh, we've got somebody up. Ramus coming in with an opinion about Control. Just popping in to say. I agree.
Ramus is my partner, and I caught her up on this conversation, so she's backing me up. Thank you, Ray.
Welcome, Ramus. Welcome, welcome. Just popping in to say I agree with the hot take about Control. He's super wrong about Alan Wake 1, though. Still roasted.
I am super right about Alan Wake 1. Alan Wake 1 is super frustrating to play.
And if he doesn't like Alan Wake 2, I will throw hands. I will pay money to see that.
Alan Wake American
Get his
Nightmare
ass.
is much better handled than Alan Wake 1. And Alan Wake 2, I'm not allowed to play unless she's in the room with me. So...
That's real, though.
Yeah.
I'd say there's no more fun thing to do with a partner than play a single-player game together.
Skill issue. Shut the fuck up.
Skill issue. DM is
Only
serving
being
Buffalo
me,
Wild Wings.
Yeah,
Is served Buffalo Wings. Ooh. No, not Buffalo Wings. I'll poop.
Not again.
I should wear a shirt that says, "Don't feed me spicy food, I'll poop." Like the shirt that says, "Don't bully me, I'll come." I'm gonna get a shirt that says, "Don't feed me spicy, I'll poop."
Yeah, those Don't Bully Me, I'll Come shows have kind of fallen out of fashion, haven't they?
I thought you started Cuckoo Bananas. Yeah, I was born a little Cuckoo Bananas, but you know what? That's besides the point. What does that have to do with the current conversation? There's this Instagram account that's been making me irrationally mad lately, where it's this guy. He's in the forest with monkeys, and then he starts like screaming and scaring the monkeys, and they make like a face at him, and people think that they're so funny, and I'm like, no! You're scaring them! I hate you! I hope the monkeys kill you!
I like the guy who's in he like walks around the Everglades and he just like picks up invasive snake species with his hands and he's just like yoink.
Yoink.
I
like the guy who walks around with the crown and puts it on a monkey's head. I think I like those videos because he's not harming the monkeys.
I'm happy with my Instagram algorithm. It's just giving me weird animal videos now.
Yeah, I get a lot of cat and bunny videos. But I always have to check the comments to make sure they're not AI. Because I've gotten tricked before.
I don't like that I have to do that check.
Yeah,
every
me
time
neither.
now.
I'm like, don't ruin my animal videos.
I get a lot of sea lions and lizards and snakes.
You picked a good one, Jacob. I agree. I agree. Somebody who will come to defend you, but also call you out on your bad opinion.
Yeah, she'll defend me, but only if she can bully me in kind.
That's all you can ask for.
She's in the bath right now. She had to, like, try.
What else am I missing? Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. I can't even find anybody that likes video games.
Everybody
only likes sports and travel.
That's insane to me.
Yeah.
And also, like, everybody likes traveling. People who say they like travel just have money.
Yeah, I know. I'd love to be able to do that, but...
I have done some sports this summer. I've injured myself twice playing softball. That's how I know I'm old.
Maybe one day I'll go back to doing Zumba. But I want to talk about video games, god damn it! And nobody else does.
That's so strange that's hard to find these days.
Yeah.
I mean, you did say it yourself. There are so few video games coming out now that are.
That's true.
That are like interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, at least in the AAA space. Obviously, there's always interesting indie games coming out.
Let's see. Where else needs to still get done?
That gnome hasn't moved. I don't trust that guy.
We need to bidet him. No, we're sending him to the penis explosion chamber.
He deserves one, then the other.
Yeah. The ball explosion chamber.
You should send him to the principal's office.
I was reading a Danmei the other day, and something cracked me up way harder than it should have, where there was a character named Six Balls.
Six Balls?
Six Balls.
Is he related to Mid-Size Sedan?
Maybe.
What happened to Ball 135?
He was a demon character, and the main character was like, "What's your name?" And the guy just straight face said Six Balls.
I did a campaign in some RPG once where we were like a gang of space hooligans named the Crazy Eights.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
And everybody had a name that had like the number 8 involved in it. So there was like 8 Ball, obviously. There was yeah, I'm trying to remember. I just remember I was thinking, what's the stupidest thing I could name my character, and I named him Placate.
Placate. Oh, that's clever.
And he was just a weenus.
Weenus. Weena. Ah! Weena. What else possibly needs to be cleaned?
I think the top of that.
Oh, yeah.
Piece, yeah.
That's dirty. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
This wall still has some dirt. Some Joe dirt.
This game frustrates me sometimes.
I know, just all like the...
There's like the little bits in the corner there.
Once you get to like 99%, and it's just those teeny tiny areas where there's like a speck of dirt somewhere that still needs to be cleaned.
Yeah, or I'll see like, you know, there'll be like one polygon that has dirt on it, and it's like, oh, that counts as clean. I'm like, no, it doesn't. It's still dirty.
Exactly. Pisses me off. What other hot takes you got, Jacob? What else is gonna get the blood boiling today?
I don't know if I have any other hot takes ready to go.
Trying to think if I have a hot take.
Yeah, Jen asks me for my anime hot takes all the time,
and
I never know what to tell her.
What about microwave takes? Lukewarm takes? I don't know.
I think all of my takes are cold and reasonable until I say them, and then people tell me it's a hot take.
I feel like I haven't been watching enough anime or playing enough games lately to have hot takes on them.
I have been watching You and I Are Polar Opposites lately.
What's that?
Which is... It's like an anime. It's in season 2 right now. It's one of those like high school romantic comedies. But the dub is extremely good. In that it is just full of like unserious millennial core cringe speak. And I fucking
It's not like
love
Ghost Stories, right?
No, it's like it is an actual dub, but it's very millennial coded in the dub and in its dialogue. and I love it. There was literally a moment where one character is like mocking another person. They're like, "Oh, my steak is too juicy and my lobster
too buttery." Oh, so it's like a fairly new one.
Yeah, no, like Polar Opposite season 2 is airing this season.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wait, I think I've heard of that actually. Steak too juicy, lobster too buttery. Funny rom-com, lots of fluff and humor.
Yeah, it's very lighthearted. No particular edges to speak of in that show.
No toxicity. Yeah, it's interesting watching Sasaki and Miyano, and there's like just no toxicity at all. They're just sweet and healthy and loving, and all even like all of the friend characters are supportive, which is really cute. Like I was watching an episode, and one of the characters says to his friend, he's like, "Oh, so you're finally dating Sasaki?" And I thought that was so cute.
Yeah, they were like, "Yeah, it's about time."
Yeah, it's about damn time. And the main, one of the main characters is like a boy that loves BL, which I think is really adorable. He's a Fudanchi. And he compares everything to BL tropes.
Is such a thing even possible?
Yeah, no, there's male Fujos, or they're called Fudanchi.
No, of course not. Oh, yeah, thank you, Ray. Also, Marriage Toxin. We were watching Marriage Toxin.
Oh, how is that? That looks interesting.
It's silly, but it's a lot of fun.
Isn't there like a cross-dressing boy in it?
Yes, but they never call attention to it outside of the first episode.
Oh, okay.
They are just fully presented as a woman, basically, for the whole series.
Okay.
But it's, it's like a...
But like it is a boy, right?
Yeah, Marriage Toxin is like a romantic comedy battle slop show.
Oh.
Where it's like, oh, there's like all of these master assassins. They have these modified bloodlines.
Sounds silly.
That are all based around certain skills, and then they'll do the most ass-pull shit ever, and I'm like, yes, and how is your blood doing that? how? Like there'll be like a character.
Anime
like,
logic.
Like, he's good at like poison. That's his whole thing. Marriage Toxin. And then he'll take a poison that like grows him giant, and it's like, and what poison did that?
Oh.
And yes, Kinosaki, the cross-dresser, their extensions are fucking whack. Their hair extensions.
I like the boob plate.
Yeah, but no, Marriage Toxin's silly. I enjoyed it.
Life sucks, so give me all the light drama, zero romance. Yeah. No, it is refreshing to have it, actually, because, like, a lot of the other BL I've been reading is just been so heartbreaking, so it's nice having something that's, like, refreshingly sweet and simple.
Still gotta watch the summer.
Even if you don't like BL, I think you guys should watch Sasaki and Miyano, just because it's so damn cute and sweet.
Yeah, if you want a downer BL, Summer Hikaru died.
Oh yeah, I need to watch that still.
Yeah, that show is a real bummer.
Oh. I don't think about all these little areas. Ah.
Oh yeah, all the undersides of the shells.
Yeah, all the undersides.
So you gotta get all the pro power washing strats out.
Oh, it's so tragic. I can only handle so much tragedy, because the current Danmei I'm reading is just so, gut punchy.
Takapi's Original Sin. Oh my god.
What's that?
That show is also a fucking downer.
Takobi's Original Sin?
It came out last year, and I only read the first chapter of the manga, and I was like, I don't know if I can keep doing this. And then they were like, oh, they're making it into an anime, and I was like, oh my god, oh boy. It's pretty harrowing to watch.
I definitely want to watch that new Yuri where the OP is Breed by Nirvana.
Oh yes, Green Yuri.
Green Yuri. The guy that she liked wasn't a guy at all, I think it's called.
Yeah, something like that. That's definitely one I'll check out when it comes out. Yeah, I
heard things. It's got a cute octopus. Surely it's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. It's got a cute octopus character. Nothing bad. Nothing evil.
Yeah, Ray says the first episode had me fucking shook. It was so good, but damn. Yeah, I was mean to Ray about this one because I knew what to expect in the first episode and I didn't tell her anything. And then the thing happened in the first episode, and she was shook.
Oof.
And I was just sitting there, but not like, not smiling because it's not a happy moment, but just. I don't know. I felt it would have hit more if I hadn't told her. I did trip her watching Christmas anime last year, though. That was fun.
I guess I'll allow myself to be surprised.
It's heavy.
Ah. Too many anime, not enough time.
Yeah.
I'm glad I went in blind, but just like fair warning. Thank you for the warning.
It's the only anime I've seen that had 2 different content warnings before the first episode.
Oh. Interesting.
There was one, and then there was another, and then the show started.
Oh, it's always the underside.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Man.
Okay.
There've got to be power washing speedruns. There must be.
Oh, I bet there are. I'm just, I'm no speedrunner myself, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm sure they have all of the pro strats locked down.
I mean, I probably need to be using, like, other types of guns, too, and not just this one. But I play how I want.
Tavok says, Lilith, do you forget to wash your underside? I don't know if you're at liberty to answer that question.
I mean, I would do a better job of it if I had a bidet in my home.
Yeah, I mean, you only really need it after buffalo chicken wings.
Yeah. Only after I eat spicy food do I need to do a thorough. Do I need to do a thorough underside washing? But I don't know. I'm just like everybody else. When I go in the shower, you just, you just splash some water on that. Like it's a big bidet, but coming from above rather than below.
Yeah, you wash your ass 1 foot at a time.
Exactly. Do you have to open this door or something? Why is it still? Door frame. Oh.
See, like, is it like those tiny little black streaks? Like, is that dirt or is
Yeah,
that part
it
of the
is.
texture?
All right, I think I got it.
Know.
Okay. And then something up here still needs to be cleaned.
Bits of the ceiling.
Yeah.
And whatnot.
All them little ceiling bitch.
I haven't got bowling.
I mean, this is also meant to be played with like multiple people too.
Ah, sure.
Probably.
But look at the progress you've made. This
Yeah!
place is so clean
I don't need nobody else. I got it on my own. I don't need nobody's help.
now. Yeah, I haven't got bowling in a hot minute.
Neither have I. I'm not very good. Okay, I need to move these things. I think in here... Or wait. Unless it's the undersides again. You have a hammer and there's lots of nails. Oh, okay. Got that. Now down here. Ayah.
You can't go, like, behind the pins or anything.
I don't think so. It's alright, it'll get complete. Oh, wait. Do I have to?
Right.
Oh, yeah, it looks like
whoa.
down here.
Those damn
There's a little
undersides.
gunk. We gotta open the bowling alley back up. It's part of a round 1.
I know got shit everywhere, dude.
Yeah. Because bowlers are greasy.
Who do you think you are? I am.
Have you ever been bowling with somebody who brought their own bowling ball?
Oh, Adrian.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking of.
I mean, I think that was one of the last times I went bowling was when we went. And Adrian just fucking dog walked us.
He had his own stance and everything. It was so impressive.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, actually, I used to do this pro. It's like, oh well, I would have appreciated if you had told us. I would have suggested pool.
Goddamn, Adrian was Adrian would be a professional bowler. Yeah, if y'all remember who we always used to yell at on camera in robot videos, AD. He's really good at bowling. And once we went bowling with him, and he brought his own bowling ball and dog walked all of us.
I couldn't fucking believe it.
That was so goddamn funny.
We had to pile mats in the trunk because there were too many of us driving back to the city.
we all got our booties beat. I had to wash my underside after that.
That was a fun night. I liked that night.
Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, and then we went to the arcade after.
Didn't win any bowling games.
No, I used the little ramp that the little kids use for assistance, and I still got a gutter ball.
Yeah, what I do whenever I bowl is I'll get like 2 strikes off rip and then gutter balls for the rest of the night.
Actually, I don't even know if I played. I think once I think I just hijacked a couple of Kurt's turns, maybe.
Possibly. I honestly I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't even remember. It was a long time ago.
I don't remember much about the game other than Adrian completely dominated.
Yeah, I just remember Adrian brought his own bowling ball and he kicked our asses.
Yeah. But no, to my recollection, that's the only time that's happened to me where someone has brought their own gear to a bowling game.
It was right out of the Big Lebowski.
He didn't lick the ball.
No, he didn't lick the ball. And Steve Buscemi wasn't there. But that's okay.
I'm certainly out of my element.
Johnny, you're out of your element! We know this is your homework, Larry. My family and I all the time will quote the ash spreading scene. Oh shit, sorry dude. Jesus, so Walter.
I love that scene.
Yeah. Cause this is kind of a dark story. But a few years ago, a family member of mine passed away, my great aunt. And there was this beach town we would always go to. And one year we brought her ashes along and we were gonna spread them on the beach. But it was like a really windy day that night. And so we were trying hard, but it just wasn't working. And they were like flying around everywhere. And my mom kept being like, wait, go over here. Maybe over here would be better. And like one of my cousins was like crying and it was just like the most chaotic thing. But I had to walk like a foot away because I was laughing too hard because all I could think about was that fucking scene in The Big Lebowski.
It sounds like that's exactly what happened.
Yeah. I mean, eventually I think we managed to you know, spread them amongst the waves, but still, it was like...
So long as it didn't blow back.
Only I would laugh at something so dark and sad like that.
I mean, as long as it didn't blow back and then you just ended up covered in the ashes.
Yeah, they get all over our glasses.
Yeah.
My mom laughed about it too later on, but...
Yeah, I've never been in a situation where that would happen. We've always just buried
it was pretty funny.
And it makes for a good story. I'm sure your great aunt would have thought it was funny too.
Yeah, she probably woulda. Grandma, get your ass in the ocean. That's actually how it was. She was fucking blowing around everywhere. Oh, we're done! Hooray!
Hey, fucking let's go bowling.
I'm proud of myself for that one. That was a big job.
Oh, look at this time lapse.
Did he do the bowling ball cloth cleaning thing? Who, 80?
It's possible.
It's possible. Okay, oh, right. I could have sworn I started this one already, but maybe I never finished it. Miniature village?
This looks pretty clean. Oh wait, no.
Wait, I did do this.
Very...
Yeah. Wait, I could have
Yeah,
sworn I started this one. Hang on.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go back and see if there's any different one I can do. Oh yeah, that's part of this one. What about shooting gallery? I think I started that one with Libra. We never finished Finn and Jake's treehouse. There's a Star Wars one. Here, we'll at least do a little bit of Finn and Jake's treehouse, because this one is a big ass job.
Yeah, we'll get some more out of character texts from Finn and Jake.
Yeah, exactly. And look at the Jake car a little longer.
Are you playing as Princess Bubblegum?
No, I think we're playing as one of the banana guards.
Oh yes, yeah, it's right there in the...
Yeah.
The thing, yeah.
That would be cool if we were playing as Bubblegum. Although she would never do shit like this. She can get her hands dirty, but this is something she would definitely leave to like her wage slaves.
Yeah, she has a new show coming out, doesn't she?
Does she?
There's a new like PV Marceline show coming out.
I would be curious to see Bubblegum as a main character, because she's like kind of a psychopath. But I like her.
Yeah, Bubblegum and Marceline. Adventure Time.
That
upcoming
should be fun.
Streaming spin-off television series.
They've been making so many Adventure Time spin-offs.
Yeah, and I've liked them for the most part.
See,
a lot of people didn't like Fiona and Cake, but I really like Fiona and Cake.
This is the treatment that I wish Avatar could get.
Yeah, maybe it's just because like it's not as far removed as Avatar is.
Yeah, it's a little... Well, I feel like Adventure Time didn't come out that much later than Avatar did.
Yeah, I don't know. I know also that Adventure Time is much more creator-driven as a whole.
That's true. Yeah, it's a very different show from Avatar, you're right. I gotta dip out to pound some coffee and try to wake up. Take care of the both of ya. Enjoy your coffee! Hope your sleep schedule improves. Thanks for coming by.
Yeah, don't be like me. My sleep schedule has been a mess for the last 10 years.
Same.
People ask me about my job, like when I do theater with like normal people that have stability in their life. And they're like, oh, how is it like working remote? I'm just like, I haven't slept since 2013.
I don't work 9 to 5. I just work 24/7.
That is the thing. I always say, you know, you can
holiday
pick your
break.
own hours.
What's that?
But on the downside, you pick your own hours, so you end up working way late into the night. And yeah, I haven't celebrated Thanksgiving in like 10 years. Because when Canadian Thanksgiving rolls around, to you guys that's just a normal day. So I don't get the holiday. But then when American Thanksgiving rolls around, everybody's on holiday, so they give all the work to me because they're like, well, you're Canadian, it's not a holiday.
Well, you're not celebrating. You're not eating turkey today. Here you go.
Great. So I get no holidays.
Uh-oh, I accidentally became important at my job.
Ugh. Don't you hate that?
Yeah. Nope, now the most important person at my job is Carl.
He's the one who's clearing all your checks.
Yep, thank you, Carl.
We love Carl.
We love Carl. Nah, I do love Carl. Carl's paying my bills.
Yeah, and he's a cultural phenomenon now.
Yeah, he is. It's crazy.
He's getting like a Seth MacFarlane show now. That's crazy.
Yeah, my fucking boss is gonna be in it.
Oh yeah, I guess he would be. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, he's famous now.
I see reels with him all the time.
It's crazy.
I'm just like, I know someone who knows him.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. It is nice to be part of that and like to know that you're part of the lore of that.
Yeah.
The overall narrative of like the cultural takeover of this.
Yeah, it is cool. Been having a lot of people kind of messaging me out of the woodwork now. It's become that much of a phenomenon. I mean, it's cool. But I'm just like, wow, this is really big now, huh?
Yeah, was there a moment where it like clicked for you, where you were like, oh shit, Undercrawler Curl is like a really big deal?
Probably a couple years ago. I had to go to a Comic-Con for work. And we had a booth, and there were a lot of people coming by, talking to us about it. I think that was kind of when I realized.
It was just like a steady stream the whole time.
Yeah. It's cool though. I hope they make it into an anime. I feel like it's a story that lends itself really well to anime.
That sort of genre. What's that genre called again?
Lit
it's
RPG.
Like, lit RPG. Like that is what so much anime is, right?
Yeah.
You know, they love
Yeah,
those
you know,
stats,
it's
right?
a lot of progression fantasy and power scaling, stats, isekai.
Yeah, I'd honestly be shocked if anime wasn't negotiated inside
Yeah.
the next 5 years.
It would be, I mean, the Joker got an anime.
Yeah, if he can do it, anybody can.
Yeah, exactly.
Wasn't there was an anime recently of something stupid that got an anime? Oh, what the hell was it? It might have been the Joker. I might be thinking of the same
Tom
thing.
and Jerry.
I don't.
Did anybody in chat watch the Joker anime?
I didn't watch the Joker.
Yeah, I didn't watch the Joker anime.
I didn't even watch the second Joker movie.
I didn't even know they made a second Joker movie.
Yeah,
Looking
it's called-
cool, Joker.
Now that I've played many times.
My video game hot take is that Morgana sucks. I hate him.
My video game hot take is that I love Morgana.
Why?
I don't know. I think it's just because I like Cassandra Lee Morris's voice.
Oh. Okay, that's valid. But
She was the voice of many classic characters that have helped me through hard times.
But I fucking hate when he tells me that you should go to bed. Don't tell me what to do.
Okay, but have you played Royal? Because they fixed that. The quality
They
of
do.
life changes. in
I
Royal
haven't
are very
played
good.
Royal, actually. Everybody has told me to play Royal. I have only played
Yeah.
Vanilla.
Yeah, in Royal, Morgana tells you to go to bed way less often.
Jen told me to play Royal.
Yeah, and also you can play cards with everybody in Royal, and it was the same card game that I played in high school.
Ooh.
So I had a
Alright, well,
I
I
had a very
can...
nostalgic time playing that.
I can course correct my love interest choice. I dated On originally, but I was like, I should have dated the shogi girl.
Oh, Hifumi, right?
Yeah.
Is that her name?
I think so. I just called her the shogi girl.
Yeah.
I like
It
her.
guts me that she was supposed to be a party member, and they were just like, actually, we don't have time.
She should have been.
Yeah. I was hoping they would have maybe added her for Royal, but they did not.
Nor. But yeah, I don't know anything about Kazumi or any of the other characters they've added, so I do need to play Royal.
Yeah, I think like when was the last time? When did you play Vanilla?
Like almost 10 years ago.
Yeah, okay, so enough time has passed.
Yeah.
I think it's okay for you to revisit it.
Yeah, it's been a while. I also just don't love 5 though. But I was told that once I play Royal, I might like it more.
I think a lot of aspects of 5 were like watered down, even from 4, to make it sort of more palatable to international audiences.
I don't know. I did not fall in love with 5 like everybody else did.
I liked 5, but I can see where you're coming from. I think a lot of what was going on with 5, I think that a lot of the story is kind of what's the word I'm trying to find? Disjointed.
Yeah.
And the I think the style is great. I love the style of 5. But there are aspects with the story and the characters that didn't. And just the theming in general felt very on the nose to me.
Yeah,
It's
it was like
a persona. It's like when you wear a mask, it's like, yeah, this feels very basic.
it was very heavy-handed, like more so than other ones, and I don't know. I also just didn't love the cast as much. I mean, 3 will always be my favorite.
Yeah, actually, once I played 3, which I fucking sent you updates of every time I would play it, that was that cast like really grew on me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love that cast.
I did not think I would get as attached to Junpei as I did.
Oh, Junpei's the man.
But, like, he's honestly my ride or die, like,
Mm-hmm.
like guy best friend of the three, like, new age Persona games.
Bro, he's the best. All right.
You know, like Yosuke's great and homophobic also, but like Junpei is my pro. You know.
I don't know. Junpei's just his arc, just really got me.
Yeah.
Also, it is getting so stuffy in my room. I am
Gotta get that AC back on.
Yeah, I gotta get my AC back on. So I'm probably gonna end off for the night. But this was a good yap. Thank you for all the hot takes today, Jacob. Much appreciated.
I'll try to stockpile more. So next time you have me on, I will not run out of hot takes to piss everybody off.
Yes, please. I think the chat is gonna demand more of these for the future.
just a Jacob hot take vent session.
Yes. So when you feel like you have enough hot takes stored in the chamber and you just need to release them out into the world, let me know and we can plan another one of these. Maybe we can even get Jen on here next time because I'm sure there's plenty of hot takes that she would like to speak out loud.
I will let you know the next time I get particularly heated by something.
Thank you, much appreciated. And I'll start building some up on my own as well. But yes, thank you, Jacob. Do you have any closing remarks before we end off stream for the night?
Always brush your underside.
Thank you. Much appreciated. Always brush your underside and don't play Alan Wake 1.
I mean, you can if you want, but it's a slog.
Yes. What he said. But yes, thank you everybody for joining us tonight. This was a really nice time. Thank you to everybody who followed, everybody who resubbed, donated subs and bits. Means the absolute world to me. Thank you, Tavok. Thank you, Ramus. Thank you, Doc. Thank you, Fluffy. Thank you, Craig's Critique. Thank you, Roro. Thank you, INF with you. Thank you to all of my lurkers. And thank you, just all that are watching. It means the absolute world to me. As I said in the beginning of stream, probably for the rest of summer, streams are going to be a little more sporadic than usual. I'll try my best to have at least one stream a week, but if there's weeks that I just where just the motivation is just not there, I do apologize. But I'm gonna keep working on myself. I'm gonna keep creating and writing and just try to get back to my normal self again, so we could just have more fun streams once again. Don't worry, I'm not gonna disappear completely. I just need to restore a little life back into myself. Oh, thank you, Kretz Critique. Take care, everybody. But yes, I always appreciate everybody's patience and everything, and just you guys, y'all mean the world to me, so thanks for always hanging out. But yes, I hope everybody here has a wonderful night. I hope you all take care of yourselves, watch something good, eat something good, develop some hot takes, and have some healthy discussion amongst yourselves. Always. But yes, I hope everybody here has a wonderful night, and I can't wait to see you all next time. Bye 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 bye.